just as a base of operations to work out basically what they could do. You learned that there were a couple of different types of seeds. There were the naturally occurring anti-seeds that can appear in people's heart and sharp now and again. There were the budding anti-seeds, like the one that Carlos Vent, the Beast King, had, and there were the active sprouting anti-seeds, the one that you saw in the chest that Mordred was able to destroy with Caliburn. There were only 7 of those full developed ones made. Now there are 6. When that full developed seed was destroyed, it left behind a tier of perfect crystal clear water, in the reflections of which you can see vague shapes and that of fires, filled cups, bowls of meat, and the cold of winter. You feel like you know that that's powerful magic. You can interact with it you can interact with it in some way. You haven't done that yet. You also, last session, cut up a bunch of other loose ends. Jesse said goodbye to Irene Adler, having succeeded in calling off the wedding. Mordred, you talked to Lancelot. He said he would come with you to Reims, possibly further. Drizella, you said goodbye to Thornwell Vale and what was it? Asthma and Eczema, I think it was.
No, that's
yes,
right.
Eczema and Asthma, their young attendants.
His friends.
Absolutely. You also went back to Anne Bittershaper, letting her know that the boat was good to go. Mm-hmm. She said, come to the docks in 3 days' time. We will let you go. You spent 3 days of downtime with the Magsons and the Order 11th Eye. I will say, we didn't do this last session, but during that time you would learn that Titus Kythe is heading south. He's got business in Radishar he wants to take care of.
What do we know about Radishar?
Radishar is the place where the Burning Hand are from. The Red Hand, the Burning Hand. The very anti-Fae, very strict, ordered religion.
The person who wanted Darion dead was from there.
Well, they got their work.
Yeah, absolutely. Astyrus has said that he is so confident that you're right about Merlin. He is going to go and hide in Avalon and wait for you to meet him there. He would tell you, I'll be staying somewhere around either Westerforge or Sabershire or pass by. Send word to those villagers that you're looking for me, and I'll track you down when you're there. Not that would be a time pressure thing, but more just I am certain this is the place I'll need to be at some point. I'm going to make my way that way now. And Amelia Zaniba is staying at the university, but has to stay in in Pebble Creek for a little while longer, so she's staying put for a moment. And last of all, Clara Mersk is going to come with you on the first boat trip up to Reims. She would not tell you where she's going unless you asked her and had to pass a check for that one.
I would ask.
Yeah, no, give us a diplomacy check really quick.
I'm now adding plus 19 to diplomacy.
Incredible.
Which is better than, -4 or whatever you were on last week.
That's a 37.
That will, amazingly, that is not a pass for Clara Mercer. But you're only one away, and you are, you've said...
Hang on, let me calculate. It's 19 plus 18, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is, it doesn't mean your will DC, but you get a bonus to the roll because you are friends. You add +2 there, which gets you over the line.
Wow.
Yeah. Pathfinder numbers, they're crazy.
Love the crazy numbers.
She would let you know that she is actually on a pilgrimage. She believes she has found a relic of the Man in the Moon and is heading into the Greenwoods south of the Ilex. South of the Ilex Ridge, Darkwoods.
Oh, we're going to...
Wait, no, something about Ilex Ridge.
Yeah, that's where Maleficent is.
No, she's on the other side.
Maleficent Pegaroth.
Oh, hang on. Wasn't there something to do with Maleficent?
No, the Ilex Ridge is Morgana's.
Oh,
sorry, Morgana is in the brushwood.
Yeah.
So the Ilex Ridge is quite close. The tree in the bog in the den, the valley is in Everdrift.
I don't know why I was thinking.
You ended up on the other side of the Ilex Ridge.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yes.
With the red caps. The Ven also runs through the Ilex Ridge, which everyone's favourite river.
Quick question for the party.
Yeah.
Did you guys correctly distribute all Darian's gear to
We
yourselves?
haven't done that yet.
Because
Cool,
you
that
will
would
want the
definitely be
dagger and things like that.
Yeah, we might do that over lunch or something.
Over dinner?
Oh, dinner.
Yeah, awesome.
The meal that is
You should have
1.5 minutes away.
Oh, wonderful. All right, cool. Quickly before we do that, I don't think anyone has any other business in Pebble Creek. Am I correct there?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Where are you standing on the boat? As it starts to take off, are you up on the front bow? Are you, up on the higher levels where most of the people are sitting? Are you in the captain's steering cabin, which you'd be allowed in because you are, friends of the captain?
I'm at the ice cream van.
Ice cream stand, absolutely.
I will be doing the Titanic impression, but I will also cast Take a Route.
Mhm.
So I'm at the front and rooted
That's
to the.
fun.
Oh, that's really fun.
Where's Darian's body?
Darian's body would probably be stored in the brig along with
To be fair, it only gives me a
Yeah,
circumstance.
I'd probably be down there with
Sure.
Darian's body, to be
We
honest.
still have his body.
That's nice.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
sad.
we're taking it to
I don't
Groove to
quite
be
have
buried.
Uh,
Apparently.
Which means I can
Yeah.
still get a
Ew.
hand.
With still like
Is he
as well.
frozen?
Is he
Yeah,
frozen?
I get bonuses
Oh, God.
to
Is
you
he
showing
ice
me.
cream van?
He is magically preserved,
In
so
the
he's
ice
not
cream
rotting.
van.
If that's what you're
He's
asking.
like
Yes.
infinite.
I was like, is he decomposing?
Big B, how about you? Where do you reckon you are on the boat, on the ship?
Anywhere I can sit and have like a cup of tea or something.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a little table full of.
I think I'll be investigating my dagger a bit more.
For sure. You see, you'll get some time to do that. I'll wait till Emma gets back. I'll do a quick narration and then we can have dinner.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll do the dagger now if you like. Give us another either crafting or arcana or something like that.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I don't think that's. No, that's not going to be a success either, unfortunately. You have a look through. You're able to. You had that first clue that you worked out with the sliding panel.
Yeah.
You see that there seems to be something that rolls around now that you've moved that. As you move it this way, you hear a little ball bearing or something slide down there with some clicks. You
Right.
can't quite work out how to actually activate whatever it is.
In the right place, yeah.
Yeah. Every time you work on that, the DC drops, so you'll eventually be able to get it. It might just be a matter of time.
Yeah.
You can also see on the boat what look to be two members of the Red Hand in robes, or possibly of the Red Doors, the non-military branch of the church, in their bright crimson robes, and someone who looks to be like maybe a mercenary, maybe that sort of type. You'd also notice Lord Mathers Weatherby, the Vice Dean of the university.
You changed the name.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the name meant to be?
It was a pun on the Vice Chancellor of UQ.
Yeah, but I don't remember what that is off the top of my head, so I don't think
Deborah Terry. It was like someone Terry.
Deborah.
Anyway, this is not important. I like the new name anyway.
Wonderful. You would see that the boat goes down the creek, down the main big river that divides Pebble Creek, up to the Great Spire, and you see it stops there for a moment as descending from the great hole above the cavern that leads up to it. Two solid iron beams look to be about 60 foot apart descend. They must be 5-6 stories tall into the water as the wheels of the great boat move and connect in them, and the light gears begin to turn, lifting the boat out of the water as it begins to ascend up and up into this incredible quality map that I definitely didn't knock up in the wee hours of the morning. You can see small crags over, but largely a round circular hole as the wheels of the boat just clunk, 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 lifting up these solid metal beams like gears in a, like teeth in a, I forget what the thing's called, but anyway, lifting the boat up as you're moving up at quite a decent pace. And I think we'll break for dinner now.
I don't like that. This is just a normal boat trip, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just getting Willy Wonka vibes.
There's no telling where we're going.
Alright, let me just get some food and do this.
Big B, as you're up the top there fiddling with the knife and the dagger, can you make me a perception check real quick?
It's going to be a 23.
So dinner close. It will be.
23 is a success. You see, not hurrying, but moving fairly quickly past you, a sort of tall but wide figure in a cloak. Looks kind of old, ragged sort of thing. And you see, as they walk past, from their drawn upward, you get just a glint of a golden tooth in their mouth. And you see green skin as they go past your table and head down the stairs to the lower deck.
Is there significance to this?
The gold teeth of a flycatcher.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got 2 sets or something.
Yeah. Or maybe the teeth belong to different people.
No, it's a gold tooth. Not
Gold
gold tooth in a teeth.
I was like, you remember, Flycatcher also had a gold tooth physically in his mouth.
Did he have
Oh,
like
okay,
2 or
yeah.
something? Yeah.
And then he had a set in the safe.
and when you hit him, like, it smeared green.
Oh no, that was the
That was the lady. That,
Oh, that was a lady.
but he's also just green.
Mm.
He's green.
He's an orc.
Yeah.
He's greenish,
So, yeah.
brownish
Oh.
sort of hue. You see,
Well, I
he
want
ducks
to-
past your head down and says, I'll leave you with that for a minute or two if you like.
Everything I need from him. I really need to kill him. Should I kill him?
Probably.
Probably.
He
That was
a dick.
Drizello.
Don't kill him.
This isn't a monologue. Mordred is not aware.
Is there not a Mordred on your shoulder that says, "But why kill him"? Just
That's
let him
why I'm
return himself."
That's why I'm
Mordred
immediately
and
killing him.
Drizella. But there's a
Because of his
Drizella.
hands.
And Drizella's loud and scary. Going,
Kill him.
killing him
But I
sensible.
can barely hear that movie.
Mordred
Okay, I'm going to roll a dice
Please
Alright.
because that would be flipping a coin. I think.
Yeah.
Because
Do
I'm
you
really
think
into.
Bigby is physically there and flips a coin?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Roll the dice first.
Oh, we're
Yeah, so
having
I'm
another
thinking
dead
1 or
character.
2 is heads,
Yeah.
and I kill him, and then 2, 3, or 4 is I spare him.
Mhm.
There's a 1.
Wonderful.
So you spare him?
No, that's kill.
Oh.
So I'm going to follow him to see where he's
Yeah.
going.
Give me a stealth check to pursue.
Ooh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, God.
Nat 1.
Yeah, that's a nat 1 for.
So is that a
16.
stealth pursuit that involves going, hello?
Yes, a flycatcher.
I'm just sitting there going, we're flying, Philip.
You go to sneak
I'm
past
ice
and take
cream
a
van.
step on the step. The wood of the step breaks and you fall down the stairs and physically land into the back of him as you look bottom of the stairs. That'll be a
Oops.
D6 of falling damage. So roll me a D6.
This is going to go really well. Watch.
4.
I was going to say,
Four
watch it be a
blood-
6.
four, bludgeoning damage as you physically land into him.
Do I hear this
I should
from
be back to
underneath?
full health, shouldn't I? Because we've
Yeah,
had a
we've
few
been
days
sleeping.
away.
Yeah, you've had days and days of
Yeah,
downtime.
I just never.
Yeah, everyone can take a rest if you miss anything.
So I'll just do that first, and I'll take the full damage.
Yeah, Parker's got some kind of suicide.
I just realised I'm a prepared caster, so I can change my spells every day, can't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I don't need things if I'm not in places.
I don't need things from knowing places. That's actually the first draft of Mary Heroes. Mary Conda?
Mary Marie Curie.
Yeah, Mary Curie, you know, the
Before
famous,
she died.
the famous who cleared out all that radiation. I don't know. Wonderful.
Are we seriously having Marie Curie nurses who look after people with cancer, get rid of the stuff that does not bring you joy?
Yeah.
As their mission
Cancer.
statement. We will help you rid your life of things that don't bring you joy. There would be, yeah, to be fair, that sounds like the kind of organisation Drizello would support. 100%, yes.
You see
Love
him
it.
land fully on top of Flycatcher, who's at the bottom of the stairs. You see he goes, Jesus, oh, can't you just leave me alone? What is wrong with you people?
You're a dick. I didn't like the way you treated me when we were working together.
I offered you a huge amount of money to do a very simple job, and you stabbed me in the fucking back.
Also
Not
valid.
literally.
No, it was a fucking arrow. You see, he pulls up on his necklace, and he's got the head of one of the arrows you shot into him on a necklace pendant.
Oh.
Okay, you're definitely not gonna. You're gonna hold this as a grudge then. I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to dispatch you. You were making some pretty good points. I was almost gonna let you go, but.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Look, I was going to go rob Coach Chef, but let's go in here and talk for a second.
Okay.
You see, he takes up low and he says, look, you don't want to kill him. You know.
Yes, Bigby, you don't want to kill him.
If you give me enough information, I might know.
All right. I know a bunch of stuff. All right. There's these there's these things that they've been making in the boat. I don't know what they are, but they're wicked powerful, and they're sending them out to a couple of people. I don't know where, but they're sending these things out, and they're crazy.
You're talking about these seed things, like the ones that we stopped the transporting.
Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, there's multiple inside the one boat.
Well, not anymore, no. But they were. They were making lots of them, and they sent them out. And I know.
We only stopped one from getting out, but some had already gotten out.
There were 5 of them,
Wow. Okay.
I think. I know about 5, but I came in late. There were more before me. So there's at least 6. But I know for sure who one of them is.
Yeah. Where is it?
And you see, he says, I have a sneaky feeling that's what's keeping more arrows out of my back. So I'm going to tell you when we get up top. I'm gonna shout it, and then I'm going to walk down the street and you're going to leave me. All right.
What's Hogson got to do with all this?
He's the money.
Him or his brother?
Well, obviously Amos. He has been broke for years.
Yeah. And Peter's just the vessel in which he transports it.
Just about. Amos puts him in charge of the important stuff. You wouldn't think it, but from what I can tell, Peter's a lot more going up there than you'd think.
Yeah.
He can outthink me, and that means he's got to be sharp.
I don't know which
You see a
random
fly land
rentals
in
are.
his mouth while he's talking.
Oh.
It flies off. He's got to be sharp.
Where's Amos currently?
He's hooked up in the Grand Tower in Xander, from what I
He
hear.
actually told me that already.
He's working there.
Yeah, okay.
I can tell you about that too. He got it dirty. About as dirty as you can.
Yeah.
He got in with, you see, he fully looks around and you see he says, he puts a hand on your shoulder, pulls it in, and you see he says, he got in with the worst of the worst. He made a deal with the devil himself.
Oh god.
That thing.
God,
Don't know his name,
somebody
just know how he
else.
ends his letters. I only got one from me, and I never burned something so fast in my life. He knew everything about me. Signs his letters M.
I believe I know him.
Yeah.
I'll actually pull out his coin. Like, is this the guy?
Nah, it's not the guy. No, this guy's big.
Oh.
He's tall. He wears a coat. One of them fancy hats.
Okay. I know who this is now.
Yeah.
Would Big B know who this is though? Like I know who this is.
I think you would. You had that journal from way back in
Yeah.
Low Marsh.
Yeah.
That was signed M as being the contact who orchestrated the entire robbery of the treasure.
Yes.
Had a lot of wasn't part of the Crooked Men, but had some sort of leverage over them, which in and of itself is big.
Yeah.
That's like hearing, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, you know the guy who the mob owes a bunch of favors for. Yeah, I think give me a you've got Underworld, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Give me a check.
That's a 21.
I think you've definitely heard other people. You've heard other people claim to know about this guy. It's probably where you're at with a 21. So whether
I don't actually know his name. I just know the M. Yeah.
you would just know him.
Interesting. Have you ever met him?
No one's met him, as far as I know. Letters, couriers, people who carry a message from a person, envelopes within envelopes to send things around. He's careful,
Very interesting.
but he's in Xander, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you see again, physically looks around. And he says, "This never leaves this room, or I'm a dead man." They say he put Amos in charge of it to get whoever was there off his back.
Do you know what kind of business he's in?
Everything. Anything where there's coins and keeping the police at bay. Just about nothing gets done illegally on this side of the world without him having a hand. So the stories go.
Including these powerful items.
If I needed to get something moved, hush hush, I'd be doing it. Word is Spade Shipping ran into money troubles 10 years back. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they were doing fine again. And they only opened one other port in a shoddy, quiet little place backstream of Zed. I don't know nothing, but if I'm right, I think he bought them out years ago.
Okay.
He's got the boats, he's got the docks. Probably owns half the guards in half the cities.
Big white conspiracy.
I think he loves a conspiracy.
Okay.
You see, he says, this is good stuff, right?
Very good.
Good.
What else do I remember? I think I'm good.
We good?
Actually, one last thing.
Just one.
Have you seen my brother? Do you remember him?
Yeah, he had a brother, yeah. What was his name? I
I can't remember.
signed your checks. I don't remember his name.
Neither do I. It's very strange.
That's weird. That's strange.
Okay. When was the last time you saw him? When we worked together?
Yeah, it would have been when you pulled your little stunt at the manor.
What do you remember from that night? Did you see me do anything?
No, I wasn't working that night. I heard about it afterwards.
Yeah, fair enough.
I finished up in the afternoon. I went to practice my. I went to the ale house and I woke up next day with. I got out of town quick smart. That's about all I know. Wasn't until 2 years afterwards that Hodgson tracked me down again. Thought my skills could be applied elsewhere.
What will you do now?
I've got to go back, obviously. Can't escape a man like Amos Hodgson.
Fair enough.
I just hope I'm not the person who has to tell him about
Can you
peace.
pass on a message?
Yeah.
Since you're going to be telling him that I betrayed him anyway.
Well, yeah.
Tell
No hard
him
feelings, of course.
you should have put a higher bounty on me.
No.
You know what kind of man you're dealing with there.
You know how Darian died, eh? Like,
I'm sure.
Poke the bear.
Well, Bigby, I'm sure you'll get one.
It wasn't from the bounty, though.
yeah, is this now One Piece? You just have like bounty posters and they go up over time. We're gonna power scale our bounty posters.
I was hoping to say that to Peter Hodgson before he left. And you stuffed that up. No, I was going to slowly try to get my bounty above yours.
Yeah, what was mine? I can't remember.
It was like
1,500.
yours was
1500. Mine was like
500.
500. Yeah.
And I bet Mordred's would be like 50. You know, like the
I reckon
Mordred has no
after-
bounty on you. He's never done
After
anything.
the dock situation, it would probably be at least 800. Maybe even
You nearly killed Peter Hodgson. I think you're going way up.
Yeah, that's all. I'll leave you be.
Alright, you see he pulls his coat up again. You see he says,
I'll leave.
and you see he goes the other way.
Awesome!
Alrighty.
That was some great lore.
No.
Lore drops. Okay, so old mate's behind everything.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Moriarty.
Moriarty, yeah.
Moriarty!
Also, now I have a theory on my brother.
Yeah? What's the theory?
He gave his name to a fae.
Oh. That's good.
I'm sorry. It's just like, ooh, write that down.
Write that
We
down.
like that.
Conjecture.
Good. We like that
Maybe
theory.
he sold his name to a fae knowing it would be beneficial.
Or a devil.
Yeah. Or a devil, but yeah. It's just like when
Like
when
it.
he's like, oh yeah, no, I remember you having a brother. I was thinking he's just going to go like, oh, I don't know you. Brother.
You never had a brother.
yeah. But now it's like, okay, the brother exists. Okay, good. I have another witness that has seen my brother. Thank God.
And I
I'm
must
not
say,
going crazy.
probably this would be the first person who said that. Just
Yeah.
because you don't really know anyone from your old life, I imagine.
Peter has, but he also could just be fucking with him.
Yeah.
So,
Peter would.
Flycatcher, I don't think would be that smart. He's like, he's confirmed that I do have a brother.
Flycatcher has an intelligence score of -1. Not his
Twinning.
finest skill.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go Mordred, I think. Yes. Mordred, you're down in the lower docks.
In a complete total shift.
in a complete tonal shift with Darian's body.
Yep.
I think you hear him walking up. Before you see him, the old man Lancelot.
Mm.
You see his simple blue traveller's coat over, worn padded armor, sword by his side. As you see, he says, kind of looks to you and says, "My lad, how are you?"
Not too good, to be honest.
I'm sorry. Is it the first time you lost someone? Yes.
At least the first time I've lost a friend.
It's the first time.
How long does it take for the grief to go away?
Oh, if you're a monster, it goes away. I think. You see, he grabs the heart-shaped necklace around his wrist and says, "I think it stays with you forever in a way, but you sort of learn to live with it like a misshapen armor. You learn to hold yourself in a way you can carry it."
He didn't deserve what happened to him.
He doesn't know the story at all, so he simply says, "I know." It's a hand on the shoulder.
Mordred starts crying again.
Dark.
Again, complete tonal shift.
Anything else Mordred want to talk with Lancelot about down below deck?
I think right now he's just focused on getting the body up onto the boat.
Cool.
And then I might give him an apple and say, "Can you feed Lamro for me?"
I already have that.
Thank
And you see, he gives you a nod. And, kind of, doesn't go far. Sort of wanders over and takes out a little wood carving set. So he's working with slowly. Sort of in the same the lower docks as you, a little way away. Not really making conversation, just being around.
Mordred's messaging into Darian's head, even though he's dead, and trying to find anything that he can talk to.
Yeah. Drizella, you are up over with the ice cream stall.
Yeah.
You see
100%.
you see a a young dwarven lad, probably 12 or 13, maybe.
Oh, dear.
The beginnings of stubble on his face, obviously, as all dwarves have.
Yes.
What do you think Drizella is doing up near this ice cream stand? You're arguing about the price, are you trying to find the right flavour and just hanging out?
All of the above. The last time there was very stilted conversation and not very good quality looking ice cream, if I recall.
Ice cream looks a lot better now.
Okay, what flavours of ice cream have we got here?
You see the daughter explains once again. Look, miss, I'm sorry, but we've only got the one flavour and several add-ons you can mix in with it.
What are the add-ons?
We've got strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries.
Can I have blueberries on the ice cream, please?
You see, kind of really awkwardly, it looks like he's not done this well. Tries to scoop ice cream,
Bless.
puts it in a little cup, and puts one blueberry on, takes it off, and puts a raspberry on, and then puts a blueberry on, puts another blueberry on. It's a little spoon. Says,
How have you got a job?
My dad was owed a favour by the captain.
Evidently.
I hope to be as fine a sailor as him one day. And you see his mouth just starts twitching and it just stays there.
Drizella goes, Are you enjoying this job?
Yes! Dad says it's giving me great life skills.
Is
Learning
it?
the value of hard work.
How's that going for you? Would you rather be mining?
Thank you. Come back another time.
Give this kid a raise.
Drizella turns. She fishes Eldamit out of her bag, and then she says to Eldamit, "Go and get some more blueberries for this ice cream." Then he's up the front of the ice cream stall, and then across across.
So he's just, you can't tell what, there's just cave wall moving as the boat slowly goes up, and he's just kind of staring at it like there's something there. There's Elbert. Puts a couple more blueberries on your
Thank you.
crawls back into the jar. You hear shut behind you.
Thank you, most generous. You're doing an excellent job. They should give you a raise.
Thank you.
Yes. Do you need me to persuade somebody to pay you more money?
Oh no, that's okay. I'm really happy to be here.
Are you frightened of someone?
No.
Do you need me to kill someone?
And you
Maybe
see,
not.
really awkwardly opens a little cupboard below and knocks out a bunch of stuff, picks it up, and takes up a little, be back in 5 minutes. Stylized Curtis, dwarvish underneath, puts it on the counter and says, I need to go now. And wanders off. That was me at my first job. Just runs off below deck.
You didn't see that, Mordred. Did not see that. I did not terrorize the small child.
You didn't offer to kill anyone.
He might have needed some. Maybe he was like at risk and he was getting bullied. Maybe he's being trafficked.
I mean, he was just looking into the distance. So,
Yeah. Maybe he's being trafficked. I mean,
It's
I was
very
like
dark.
offering to do him a favour. He may or may not have seen it that way.
Anyway.
I was being very nice. So are you sitting with Mordred? Are you sitting with Darian's body?
Yeah.
He's still got 2 hands.
What's the name of the lady that chick that we ran to last time? That we got away from?
Lady who?
The lady.
Oh,
Nimue.
Nimue.
The lady chick we ran away from.
Nimue.
There's an H in there.
No, there's not.
There is. You asked me how it was spelt. And I
Only
said-
BBC Merlin spells it that way. It's not the correct spelling of Nimue.
That's what I went to find out how it was spelt, so that's how I've spelled
Yeah, it's the wrong spelling.
it. Just if
Don't
you want
add-
the right
Don't
spelling,
add a
add an
H.
H.
Don't add a H.
If you want a hero point, add an H.
Ooh!
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's getting brutal now.
Alright, Briar, you are at the front of the ship. You have beautiful views of cave moving past you fairly quickly as this boat is just... You've been on the boat about an hour at the moment. What do you think Briar's head is at?
She would mostly just be like happy to be awake and be like, you know, I guess like she doesn't really know anyone that well. She's not trying to like socialize per se, but she would be out front of the boat, like with the wind in her hair or whatever it might be. I mean, there's probably not much wind in this tunnel.
You're
but
moving pretty quick, so there's sort of that wind almost
that
down.
sort of thing, and she would more be like trying to listen
to
for
finish
like how people are talking and if it's changed over the last 300 years, and like you know, if she
Yeah.
picks up any like subtle.
Put him in the fridge.
Yeah, give me a
In the
society
fridge.
check.
Put them in the fridge if you're done.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's at 13.
It's hard to say. You hear some members of the Red Hand talking about their about where they're from, which is you don't know the name, and as they're sort of describing, talking about the surrounding areas. Oh yes, no, I went down to Dunlanane today, and it was quite interesting. You just don't know any of the references, any of that. You can't place them.
I'd just be having like a feeling of like this is a very foreign world.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think definitely. Even even the language would have changed a little bit between when you've gone down and now. Not dramatically, but certainly, in the way that if you go talk to your great grandparent or someone who lives way out in the bush compared to where you are, you just notice it's like, I don't quite understand what.
I'm excited to get up top and do an architecture law check.
Mm.
Even though I don't have it.
I mean, the
Just be like,
university's
has the way buildings are constructed changed? Yeah. But we'll save that for later.
Yeah. Give me a society check actually. See if you know if you've heard of the Erzatz University.
Okay, that is 27.
You would know the Erzatz University was around back in your day.
Okay.
Notably though, not anywhere near where it is currently. It was not
moved.
anywhere near the
We know
it was,
that it moves.
it was up. It was in the southeast back in your day.
Back in my day.
And what do I know of the Urzets University back then? Was it like arcane university, or was it like more
not strictly arcane. So it would be distinguished from some of the other ones. So there would have been the Imperial Academy back in the day that would have been an arcane institute exclusively, whereas the Urzats University would have had a much more mixed approach to.
And would they have had druids?
Probably not, because druids wouldn't train in that sort of a setting, but it would have had priests, it would have had witches, it would have had occult casts, it would have had demonologists, and would have just had academics who aren't particularly spellcasters, but have been there for study and history and law and astrologers and astronomers and all sorts. Quite similar to how it is now, except that it's probably a little bit more of a like. Come here, pay us a bit of money, we'll teach you some spells, off you go, sort of place. Maybe lost a little bit of its standing socially.
It's just EQ.
No, I think it's more like GUT. It's a magical university for the real casters.
Okay, that's it. We can go home now.
As you're standing on the end of that bow, can you give me a perception check?
Oh no.
Sorry. It's not bad.
You sound confident?
32.
You hear a song coming up from from below you.
Below, like how far below?
Oh, a decent way down, but it's loud, and it takes you a second to realize. But you're listening to Wild Song, the secret language of the Druids, a language that only only Druids would have known and been taught.
Okay, now I have questions. Do I get the feeling that the way the boat's been raised is related to the Wild Song, or do I feel like it's just like an echoing to the?
Give me a nature check for more detail, but I'll tell you regardless that it definitely sounds like it's coming from like well beneath the boat down.
37.
37. You would know that this boat is being raised by almost entirely mechanical means. The engine itself probably has some sort of driver in there that is magical, but it's literally just clicking wheels into a thing and moving up with solid dwarven engineering. There's no levitation spell here, anything like that.
Why would there be wild? Can I understand and make out any of the words?
It's vague in this, but as you start to listen, you start to hear it stretching up sort of over the rocks. Some slow song.
Is it like a morning song, or like?
Not quite a morning song. That's right. Here, I'll turn it up a
It's
little
just
bit.
creepy.
And definitely the same number. Just a strange, creepy song. It seems to be a caution tale about someone called Long Lankan. It's unclear on what or who exactly that is. And as you hear the song,
And there were
getting
no, like, when
louder
we
and louder.
entered the circle, if I recall knowledge, is there like, as we entered, there was no like offshoot.
No, so
caves or anything?
you were in Xander in the river. You've been rising up through a tube in the ground. You've not seen any caves. Or
And I
anything.
hadn't heard it until now.
No, it seems like it's getting louder. It seems like it's getting closer.
Oh, it's getting closer as I get to the circles.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be on the lookout.
As you're on the lookout there, you see this green light on the cave wall.
Oh no.
As you see rising up over the bow of the boat, flying up faster than the boat raises, the pointed horns of a deer skull and a dark cloak.
Oh no.
He's here.
Can I get everyone to roll
It's
initiative?
Aw. Yay!
I was thinking because
You were
I
gonna let
was
me
thinking
go, did you?
Yeah, no.
No.
Galen
But
said
yes.
that because we fought Strahd on Tuesday, we're now fighting
Horn
Horn King.
King.
If
Yeah,
I
the whole rest of the process happened while you're underground.
if I don't get to eat my ice cream
I completely
because
forgot that
I've
Nimue
got
would
to
chase me.
fight someone, Drizella is going to be pissy. Just so you know, because like that ice cream guy, he's fucked off, and I don't think he's coming back.
Mm.
I think
Right?
he went at the right time, to be honest.
Doesn't look like he's coming back for a minute, at least 4 more minutes.
Oh, lovely.
That's ages in
Briar
combat
Rose,
times.
how's your initiative roll?
Very high. 34.
Oh,
4. Big B.
What are we going by? Perception?
Perception, yeah.
17.
17.
writing conjecture.
Drizella.
34.
Conjecture,
is mine
also
higher?
updating my major clues and where
And
all the stuff that I've got.
19.
65, but that's
Nice.
And I remembered like this sheet.
Please
I
put
did
this on
have
the
it,
wiki.
like-
Please put this on the wiki.
Yeah, sure.
Wiki.
Wiki.
We can just have a separate page for just,
Yeah,
like,
Big B's.
Big B's
mystery.
notes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Drizella's got a page for her treatise
Mordred's
on
got a diary as
diseases.
well.
Mordred's got a diary. Check out the wiki.
'Cause I haven't updated this in like for ages.
Oh,
Like since
now,
I think
now
since
I need a
like,
botanicals page.
we had like the older
Yeah.
session.
like a
Yeah.
plant book.
There you go. Add it to your wiki.
Should
Crack
we
on.
Still got
playing
stuff about-
Sorry.
combat
Hundred
rules?
one
I think so.
lines.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Okay.
It's still stuff about like the shape changer from that first mystery.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
so this boat is moving up at a pretty steady pace. If you go over the rail, you're falling down to max full damage, which I believe is 1,200 foot for
Yes.
600 damage flat. I'd have to check that. You do fall at 200 feet maximum per
Mordred's
round,
ready.
so you get a couple of rounds to try to save yourself. But yeah,
What's
No.
happening? I'm so confused.
so the boat is raising up, and you're like halfway through a huge underground tunnel.
Yeah.
So if you fall over the edge, you're falling.
Oh, I
thousands-
thought you said we are now falling.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no.
If you just in terms of we're about to start combat here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you fall over the side of this boat, you drop 200 feet each round, and then on about the 3rd or 4th round, you go splat and take, I think it's 600 damage, but I'd have to check. I know it's enough that it'll kill any of you.
I think it's a life.
Wouldn't kill Mordred.
I might have to check.
Yes, it would. Why wouldn't it kill Mordred?
Fast healing.
No, that amount will kill
Oh,
you
okay,
outright.
fair enough.
You'll go all the way through all of the dying.
Yeah, it's same as D&D. Double
Yeah,
your max
yeah,
is kill you outright. So yeah,
You'll
Fast-
go through
your
all your
fast
killing
heal will be
levels.
a puddle.
You'll just be like fast smush.
Yeah.
Mush, dismush.
Are we taking Darren's body with us? Or
Yeah.
nothing there?
Yeah,
I'm
Darren's body's
currently
in
with
the brig.
Darren's body.
Okay, good.
Sobbing again. I'll bring
Mordred,
you.
Go find Nimue.
I'll find you. I'll bring you some
would
ice cream.
all hear the magically booming voice of Nimue. The sound like the waves crashing against rock. Deeply sad. As you see, she says, "Where is Snow White?"
Good question.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no, you're not.
No.
No.
The
You
vampire.
see-
The prison.
She
Snow
reaches
White.
out her hand as you see
Yeah, Snow White's the vampire chick, remember? That we saved from
line
the-
glowing lights spread out from her that then open up into eyes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
As you see a whole bunch of hooks appearing around her.
Of eyes.
Eyes, yes.
Oh, that's
I
so
remember
cool.
these. I remember these from the
Oh,
first
wait,
fight
wait,
we
so
had with
wait,
her.
just-
They are so
Oh
cool.
wait, you had a fight with her?
But
Was
they're
this
so
before I
cool.
joined?
This is before you
Yeah.
joined, yeah.
It was like session 2. There were a bunch of floating eyes.
There were indeed
Oh god.
a
But
lot-
graphically, they're brilliant. Only because I can see the picture.
Can I see? Oh wait, no. I can't.
You have to zoom right in.
that
They
takes her
are-
whole turn to
You can
conjure
come and
them.
look if you want.
Briar, you're up first.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still on the book.
She, for information, she's about 30 foot off the side of the deck. She's 60 foot from you, 60 foot from Mordred, though you need to get out from underneath the ship.
I assume the party would have
25 from
told me
Gisela.
like I was in like Nimue
Yeah,
was
yeah.
living there and probably keeping me.
I think
Yeah, we
you've
talked
had
about
3
that.
days of downtime, and you've all agreed that bride
She's-
coming with you, I think it's pretty safe that you all know what you want.
I would assume she's very bad. And you know, I'm not going to mince words. I just point my hand out. I'm going to shout, God, what would I say? Let's say, excuse me, crew, little help. And then Murderous Vine, as vines wrap around my hand, shoot out straight, pin her to the wall. Attempt to pin her to the wall.
Cool. So she's 60 foot away. Is that in range?
Yes.
Directly back from you, the nearest wall is another 40 foot back.
Okay.
Is that still in range?
No,
If it's just the nearest wall, it's only 20 more foot back.
Okay, never mind. I won't do
She's
that.
quite, yeah, this is
quite far.
This is a deceptive bit. So this circular hole looks to be nearly 200 foot diameter. This is a big area here. The whole.
Okay, I will just splinter volley instead.
Mhm.
That one I can just do. Alright, and that's just as like needles appear, like rose thorns, like shooting off.
Love. Imagine some of your briars just moved
just
a little bit there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
One foot. Is that a save? Is that an attack roll?
It is a. Is it? I'm so confused right now.
Does it say?
It says defense AC,
Yeah.
so it would be an spell attack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Correct.
Oh, there was a net 20.
Ooh. Nice.
For a 36.
That's a critical hit.
Whoa.
Which I need to stress. That's only a critical hit because it's 20 on the dice. That would have just hit if you didn't roll a 20. That's insane getting a crit on her. Incredible.
It's not actually that much damage, but
Still
they deal double damage on a crit and 4 persistent bleed. So it's
Nice.
Chuck in the full persistent.
so it is 7, 10, 15, 30 damage. I can spend to 5 splinters at 2 targets. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, cool. So it's just the 30 damage plus 4 persistent bleed. And then I'm going to also shout out to her, I have no idea who Snow is, but I don't think you're a very nice person, so
You see,
please leave.
you
I'm
Yeah.
going to attempt to, what do you call it?
demoralize.
Demoralize, yeah.
Yeah.
So please leave.
That's a very Mordred thing to do.
Go forward to diplomacy. You see,
Intimidation.
intimidation.
I'm really bad at intimidation, just
Wonderful.
FYI. That is 15. That's a good roll too.
That's a critical failure.
Yeah, okay.
You see
She's
that
going to try it every time, just going to fail every time. but
you throw up thorns, and they fire towards, and you see she almost lazily conjures up a wall of water to block between you and that, and they just fly straight through into her eye through the deer mask, as she veers her head back, and the deer mask just falls off, flying down. As you see, she looks at you, shocked, as horrible, dark, coagulated blood oozes out of the wound. As she simply just points at you and says, "That one." And you see the eyes begin to fly towards the ship.
Oh no.
Drizella, that is you. 105 foot away from you, but you've got a big building in between you and her.
Yeah. Drizella is probably. Who else is down this end of the ship? Is
You've
that
got
just?
Thornwell Vale, X-Man
Yeah.
Asthma on the table just behind you.
Uh-huh.
Bigby's below deck.
Okay.
That seems to be it. I'll also say, as far as the crew goes, there's only enough crew on this ship to pilot it at the moment. There's not enough to do spare stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
So you've
fine.
got 3 or 4 below deck running the stuff. Teenage ice cream hopper there, and
Has gone,
Anna
yeah.
Bishop, who's physically steering the thing.
I'm going to tell Thornwell Vale, Asthma and Eczema, to get below decks.
Yeah.
This is not your fight.
Cool. No argument from them.
I will come. I'm going to maintain cover behind that thing, but move along to upping to sort of there-ish. Can I get within 30 feet of Lancelot?
Yes. He's below deck as well.
Oh, is he?
By the way, yeah. So but you could do with 2 movement.
Yeah, I'll go down to Lancelot, 2 movement. And am I within 30 of Mordred and Lancelot?
You are.
I'll guidance Mordred.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
That is Lancelot's turn. He defers his initiative till after Mordred.
That's nice.
You see the eyes will begin to move.
I'm loving the eyes. I really love them. Now they're not a flower anymore.
Oh god.
In terms of mechanics, because I can only have 2 impressions at any given time, should I tell you which one I don't have, or do you just like trust me?
I trust you not to mess around with them. Yeah. Goes to there. You see, one continues to circle Nimue, one
That is
goes
so
to
cool.
Bitter Shaper, one goes to Drizella, Mordred, and Lancelot, one goes near Bigby, and 2 go up to Briar. Most of those are using all of their movement to travel out far. Briar, the 2 near you have got some action economy left over, however.
Yeah.
How? Hang on, I'll open up the character sheet.
It's always important.
Briar, your AC currently is 22, is that correct? David?
Sorry?
Your AC is 22 at the moment, is that right?
Yes.
Wonderful. So a 33 will be a critical hit.
How far away is she? Oh, she's way
Quite far. More than 60 feet. Let's do that.
Lady Trillian.
So what is that? I don't have thing. Oh, wild. Okay, cool.
I think you're dead.
Not dead. So, you take
A lot.
22 force damage, and you are pushed back 10 foot.
Ow.
That is enough to knock you over the side.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Oh god.
Is this a shove?
yes.
I get circumstance bonus.
Oh, cool.
'Cause he's rooted.
Because I was rooted.
Oh my
at the start of
god,
the
yeah.
thing.
How much of a circumstance?
It's
bonus do
not
you
much.
Very convenient.
It's was it?
He's actually
insane.
rooted.
Oh god.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Dave's
yeah.
second character
It's-
death in 2 weeks.
That would be really
It's
funny.
1 circumstance bonus to their fort DC save against shoves. And
That is
1
exactly
reflex.
what you need to bring it down from a quick shove to a regular shove.
Ah,
Which
cool.
means it's only 5 foot, which means you're not shoved over the edge. So I'll also tell you, the way this works is if you go over an edge, you can use your reaction to grab a ledge.
Yep.
Which is a acrobatics check, I believe.
Yeah,
I haven't checked
I
that. It's a low DC though. So for a boat in particular, it's only a DC 12 because boats are designed to be grabbed. If it's a cliff or something, it goes up to 15. If it's a smooth surface, it's 20.
Cool.
I
So
love
if you're good
Pathfinder.
at
It's like
acrobatics,
people
you're-
have thought about. I like Pathfinder. It's like
yeah.
falling off a boat is not the same as falling off a cliff, which is not the same as falling off a glass skyscraper. They
And
are
that's
Whereas
different.
D&D
different.
would be like
That
you
is
fell off
in
the thing,
the
you can't grab it.
document. That is in the document.
Yeah, there are different things.
Yeah.
Whereas it would be
Because it's clearly like
Make
D&D,
up.
like D&D nerds that went like, we're gonna even more nerd about this
Yeah.
and make it
Mm.
even more specific.
3.5 was like this.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
This is so.
Oh, so they just
Pathfinder
simplified it to
1
make it more accessible.
Pathfinder 1
Okay, okay.
was 3.5.
Yeah. Okay.
When 3.5 became 4 and went a bit loony,
Yeah.
3.5 became Pathfinder 1E. So this is if the evolutionary track went D&D 3, 3.5, 4, 5, 24 or whatever we're on.
Wisdom.
3.5 Pathfinder went off at 3.5. 3.5 went
So
out
these
that way.
this so 3.5 was clearly like written by people
30.
like you who were playing one
3.5
and
brilliant.
just like grew with it.
Wait, did you say you got a 1?
3.5 was epic.
No, I said
Excellent.
that.
success.
I said D&D.
You feel this eye looks deep into your own, and you start to feel this cold creeping around you as you start to dampen water accumulating over you, but you shake it off and the water vanishes. That's one of them has one other action. It's also going to try to do the same push attack on you, but with a 21, it won't hit. Mordred, Mordred, that is you. You've seen one of the eyes has come near you. Lancelot and Drizella.
I'll look at Lancelot and Drizella and I say, do you think you can control this eye? I'm going to talk to Nimue.
You see, as it looks through, you see it starts to shake with power, charging up some sort of an attack. Looks like it's aiming for Drizella at the moment.
I'm sorry. I'm going to take out my sword, or Calburn, and I'm going to take out my shield, and then I'm going to... Oh, hang on. No, I'm not going to take out my shield. I'm going to take out my sword, and then I'm going to walk out and within range of Nimue.
What's your range?
How much can I move?
25 will get you to here.
Yeah, that would be good.
Cool. They have gone off.
And then I'm going to use my evangelize feat that I've just gotten, which is very fun. So I'm going to make a diplomacy check to try and reason with her, essentially. And I'll say, Nimue, please, you don't have to do this. You and I are not so different. I mean, and I'll hold up my sword and I'll say, you were chosen to protect this. I was too. Please, why don't we work together?
Have a plus 3 bonus, I think, for the sword.
I also, is she considered a hag?
No, she's nothing to do with the hags.
Oh, okay, never mind. So plus 3 bonus. So with the plus 3, that brings that to a 20, which brings that to a 39.
Ooh. That's a number. New.
That is her will DC. So mechanically, you can make a request of her by being that DC. The request has to be reasonable.
Yeah.
What exactly do you say to her? What do you, or rather continue that plea? What other than just you don't need to do this? What action do you want her to do?
Leave us alone.
Yeah, so like, are you saying go away? Are you saying let us help you? Are you saying let's talk about this?
Yeah.
Like, what is your actual
I guess,
what do you want her to do?
I guess I'll say, please stop fighting. We can just talk about this. We can help you. Yeah, this could be interesting. All right. I did not think that was actually possible to roll that well for you. I've got a plus 19 now.
Yeah.
Mordred rolled above a 10 for the first time in weeks. Hell yeah.
I've been rolling really well tonight.
You have too, yeah.
I've been rolling like
I haven't rolled above a 10.
You see, as you hold aloft the sword to shoot
Yep.
her, you see as you do, the water that's flowing around her suddenly stops and sort of spreads apart, turning into droplets, just all through the air, almost like rain frozen about her. And you see the eyes, or Drizella really, sees the eye, charging up its attack, holds off and stops moving. You see she looks like, if nothing changes between now and her turn, she'll start to talk. Lancelot goes next. He can hear what's going on. You see he...
Oh, actually, I just realised that was a 40 actually instead of a 39 because I had the plus 1 guidance.
You did too. Crazy.
Yeah.
Incredible. Movement. That's only one.
Drawing out sword.
Movement, so that's your trick.
Yeah.
You see Lancelot walk.
She's also stupefied one because of evangelize.
Crazy. That's thank you for that.
Yeah.
Is important. Stupefied. You see Lancelot walks out, and you see he fully sheaths his sword. As you see, he says, "My lady, you are not well. Let us talk." Bigby, that is you. You're at the back. You see one of these eyes has flown through. You see it looking through the. You're in the, or you just were in the storage locker sort of place with Flycatch. You see his eyes looking through there, and has stopped. The boat is quite big, but Nimue's voice carries supernaturally.
Okay.
as I think Mordred's would in that moment as well. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to hear about this request for peace.
Okay.
You've still got your turn mechanically.
I will run up to the top of the deck.
Yep.
And then I'll try to evaluate what's going on between Mordred and can I make like what's it called? Like
Sense
an
motive?
insights or sense motive.
You can make sense motive, which is perception. You can also do a recall knowledge check and try to get a handle on what exactly Nimway's deal is from a mechanical standpoint. Just in terms of things to do with your other two actions. But yeah, definitely give us a perception check if you
Yeah,
want.
definitely the perception first.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's a nat 20.
Woo!
So that's going to be a 35 with a nat 20.
Alright. 35.
We're rolling really well.
We are. This is the best we've rolled.
My perception's just gone up to master, so I'm plus 15 on perception.
I need to stress, and I hope this doesn't take anyone out of it too much. Nimue is a level 15 creature. Nimue is really fucking
We're just like
And you
smashing
just
it.
lucky.
Normally we're rolling
We
like
should be getting
10.
dominated by it, but we're just
Yeah.
like, let's just do it.
That's wild that this is going so much better than the last fight. Fuck that, yeah. I want her a nat 20. You look over, her face is dead, in that none of the muscles move.
Yeah.
And she doesn't breathe and she doesn't blink.
Or is she wearing a mask anyway?
It fell off.
Fell
Oh,
off
it fell
with that
off,
hit
yeah.
from the thorns. Her face is stuck in an almost sad expression, but it could also just be that it is not rotten, but dead skin and muscle on it. But there's something in the eyes, something deep in the eyes that you can read, and it seems like she is trying desperately to do what Mordred is asking. Something is fighting against her. That's her turn.
Nice.
Well, that's only one action.
Yeah, that's one action.
Oh, movement.
Movement is one. That is the second.
That's the second. So, okay, so then, what was the other one? You said recall knowledge.
The cool knowledge could be good. So if you want to try and so some things you can do with the cool knowledge, knowing as little as you do now. You could do society for what you know about Nimue, just like historically. You can also, I'll do a secret check for you to try to determine what mechanically Nimue is in terms of like creature type
Oh, yeah.
and stat what.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. I do that because the skill depends on what she is.
Yep.
Damn. I mean, who knows how well you're up?
I will be doing something that is dependent on types, but I don't want to like metagame, so just know that I'm going to do a thing that might work against it.
I will tell you, you fail.
Okay.
So you have a look. You see, she looks like a human. She looks dead, but she also looks like there is the same energy as the Horned King has. And you also don't know what mechanically the Horned King and his followers and his stuff is, was, or will be.
Yeah, okay.
So it's hard for you to say. I'll say with because you got close. She's not humanoid mechanically.
Yeah. I reckon she.
Yeah. I knew she was
Wow,
singing
yeah,
through
she's
it.
using prime.
Yeah, and you were talking about how the king is basically a druid.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm starting to buy that. Cool.
I don't know about druid per se, but definitely
Yeah,
like
Druid.
maybe.
Private.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that's mine.
That's your three.
maybe the druids are just all bad now.
Mordred,
Totally sort of.
you got a 40
Yeah.
for that diplomacy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What?
What the hell? What's your diplomacy?
Plus 19.
How do you get 50?
And then
That's a
I got
four.
plus 3
Oh,
status bonus
okay.
and plus 1 from guidance. And I
Oh,
rolled
damn.
17.
Yeah, well.
That's not even your max.
This isn't even my final form. Oh,
I've got a dice here. The Horned King adds 36 to his diplomacy.
Holy shit.
On
You're,
a-
rolling, you're literally fighting the Horned King right now.
On a 3 or lower on this dice, you completely will bypass this encounter and break through the middle. Anything less, and you're still going to get stuff for that, but not all. That's a 9.
that's alright. That's alright. People take time to change.
But you do see there is
Congratulations, you won Evergreen.
more in
One
terms of so if that had worked, you would be able to Nimue would be like whatever strange stuff is happening there, you'd be able to get through it, which would alter the course of the campaign. You would cut through a lot of content. But you don't get to that.
Good.
But you see...
Galen is very happy that we're right.
Look, I'll roll the punches. If you like, the nice thing about Pathfinder is I can throw you stat blocks that have a 0.5% of a 1/4% chance that you just break their will and can get what you want. It's incredibly unlucky, but if you get to that stuff...
Please don't fight us!
So the make a request mechanically works, so she's willing to listen to you.
Yeah.
You see her face. Again, her face doesn't move, but you see just this torment in her eyes, this uncertainty. You see she's going to use one action to drift, not within melee reach, but quite a bit closer.
Yeah.
You see as she's stupefied. You see she looks at you. You came to my garden. You took what was mine.
It was never yours in the first place.
You came to my garden and you took what was mine.
Your friends, they took everything from us. They took our best friend.
You see a long, long pause. And her you see again, her mouth nearly kind of opens and magically sound comes out. It opens and nothing happens. It opens and nothing happens. You came to my garden and you took what was mine. You have destroyed what is important. Return to me what was left of it, and I shall leave you be.
People are not property.
Big B, foot up on a table from back to the
Love.
I will remind you, I forgot about this at the start of the session. Again, when you stabbed the heart, Mildred, there was left behind that pure glistening tear.
Yes.
You've still not got a chance to look at. I'm going to assume Mordred has that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't give it to anyone else.
Cool.
Yeah. Is this relevant to this encounter?
Roll it
So-
anyway.
I'll say to her, what did we take from you?
So she says, "You broke my heart."
You
I thought it was
stopped
lots of
our
fights.
friend's heart.
Oh, my God.
What?
Or the bolts, the whole thing.
I would not have had that happen. You broke my heart. Give me what was left, and I shall leave.
Do you mean the tear?
You could call it
Oh,
that.
it's a piece of soul. It's a pure piece of soul. Don't do it, Morgan! It's a piece of soul!
I'll kind of can I reach for the tear?
Yeah.
And I'll hold it in front.
You see, it is water and it is liquid, but the water cannot part from itself in any way. So you can put it in your pocket, you can carry it around, and it maintains that beautiful teardrop shape as you hold it. And as you look at it, the green light from the refracts, and you see images of a deer skull, flesh falling off of the bone.
Why do you want it? What is this?
It is mine.
This was Ida Montague's. This was her heart.
The heart was hers. This is mine.
I'll wrap my hand around the tear,
Mhm.
and I'll say, Ida Montague died to give us this. I'm not just going to hand it over to you.
You see, she points at you and says, "Kill your friends and give me the tear." Can I get a will save?
Oh, God.
Oh, no, Mordred. This could go
Even
badly.
Morgan's very strong, too.
You know what happened last time we encountered Nimue? That's a 18.
That's a critical failure.
Yay! Mordred!
Mordred, you are completely charmed
Cool.
until the next time Nimue makes daily preparations.
Jesus Christ.
Mordred, you must kill your friends.
Cool.
That was the first instruction.
Of course, this
Oh, so
happens
you
when
gotta
I'm
kill
not Darian.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Darian had a thing to like stop people being charmed. But
Yep.
All right.
I don't.
Briar, that's yours. Nimue will use their last action.
Mordred's arms
Sorry, they've
just go
used
limp
two.
beside him.
So I see your arms go limp.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because I just heard you say like stop doing things, but if I saw
Yeah, do
your
we-
arms go limp,
do
do
we
I
hear the
recognise
command?
that
Oh,
like?
you absolutely hear the command. The command again, that supernatural
Yeah.
echoes off the walls of the cave.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright. I'm just not even.
Fair enough. Thank you very much.
I feel like she's very strong. Oh, that's a net 20.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh
We're
my
the hero point. We're the hero point. Is she unholy by any chance?
Describe to me what happens if she is.
Way more damage.
Way more damage. She
Way
is
more
in fact
damage?
unholy.
What are you casting?
As right from the top of this tunnel, this moonlit ray just shines down onto it. Okay, this is way more damage. Wait, I need 10d6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
That's a lot.
9. I need one more d6. There we go.
So this light of moonlight coming out, hitting the water and refracting all over the walls.
Okay. 19, 26, 17, 31. So it's. Do you need to separate cold and spirit damage, or is it?
No, not for
Okay.
not for her.
So it's 62 damage. It's like roughly half cold and half.
Yeah, God. Damn,
Unholy.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yay.
Wow,
It's silver damage for the purposes of weaknesses, resistance, and the like.
good to know.
Yeah, it wasn't a crit, so. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just-
that was a crit.
oh, it was. Hang on.
So nat 20 for a total of. So what do you add to 20?
It was 36.
That's a crit.
So plus the 10, yeah. Okay. It's only, the only crit success part is if it passes through magical darkness. Or targets a creature affected by magical darkness. But it counteracts it. But, that doesn't affect.
Wonderful, but double damage. That's crazy. You see, before you had surprised Nimue, you launched down this beam of pure moonlight. You see the lime green
No, I
radiator
know
off
about
Nimue and off the
Unholy.
eyes is counteracted for a moment with that crit. The eyes stop glowing. They're still there, and you see Nimue just shaking with the power of that force flowing through her. That's a big hit, even for her health.
And I am going to spend my movement
Mm.
to get towards the center of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not staying on the edge anymore.
That's pretty sensible. The movement with one movement gets you to the bottom of the stairs.
Cool.
Although you can
I've
actually
got 30
probably
feet.
center of the probably gets you
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That would be where I go. But
Also,
they're trying to almost break line of sight if I can, but
Drizella, that's back to you.
So I've got an eyeball.
I actually
Yeah.
have big hitting spells.
Eyeball looks like it's less. Eyeball has gone from glowing green and hovering slightly to kind of vibrating in the air and not glowing. Still looks nasty.
So,
So I'm kind of listening to Mordred, trying to Mordred Nimue.
Yeah. And then Mordred kind of suddenly goes.
I was thinking I did not.
I think I'm going to try and take out this eye. I'm assuming this eye is. What kind of thing do I think this eye is? That's a good question.
You'd have to make a check for that. It's unusual.
It's an unusual eye.
Yeah. It's not immediately apparent.
Is it oozy?
You're not even sure if it's ethereal or solid. You can make a check.
What kind of check?
So it's a secret check. Because if
Oh,
I
go
tell
for
you
it.
what skill you use, then you'll know what it is.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Would you like to make that secret?
Yes, I'll make a secret check.
Wonderful. That is a success. It's an ooze.
Yay! I like ooze.
It
Oh,
is a flying ooze.
right. Let me.
Who's law?
You got to use your ooze law.
I know. I was hoping.
It's quite common. Creature type.
No. Oozes are quite, in Pathfinder in particular, oozes are really specialist. So most oozes have a really big weakness and a really strong strength. Which you would gather with that lethal check as well.
Okay.
Or you'd know about that from your ooze law stuff.
Okie dokie. Oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff these days. I am going to harm this thing. I think. Yes, I will harm it. I am. I'm gonna harm. 48. La. Touch. 13.
Mordred, the eyes go next.
Okay. I'm going to touch.
Mhm.
I'm going to do so one action
Mhm.
harm. So I'm going to touch it.
Yep.
Fortitude.
Yep. That's a 12.
So I think that's a fail.
That's a crit fail.
Cool. Even better. So that's a 4d8. Crit fail double.
Yep.
How far away is the eye from me?
The one that Drizella's fighting?
Yep.
It is 20 foot.
9, 10, 11, 19. Ooh. 27 doubled.
As in you need to double?
No, that's 27 damage. 48.
Yeah.
Doubled.
Awesome. So
For crit.
50.
54.
Wow. You see this thing goes from perfectly healthy to horribly injured.
Meh.
Just shedding ooze onto the ground.
I understand this is an eyeball after my own eyeball, but it is not a hand, and therefore it's, I have no love for it.
The eyeballs are going to go. You see this one's going to...
So that's one action.
My apologies, that's one action. 2 more.
50 foot.
Yeah, that's actually quite good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
pretty good.
I'll just go, that's quite good, one action. And then I am going to draw Anastasia's dagger with one action and try and stab the eyeball.
Fantastic. You reach out with one hand, touching it, it lilts ooze onto the floor. You pull out the dagger, go for a stab, and
28.
hit.
Nice.
Drizella's fighting eyeballs. 3.
So she has to be
5 piercing damage, I think.
5 piercing damage.
Yes.
Piercing, that is good. It looks... you see, you stab it out with it only has a few hit points left as you pull the dagger out. Parts of it just stuck to the oozing dagger.
I'm quite happy about that. I'm going to save some of that ooze.
Yeah.
It's a later
And that's
point.
attack, draw a weapon.
Yep, that'll
attack.
be done.
That's
Yep.
done.
Done.
Awesome. The eye is going to try and hit you back.
Oh. I mean, it's not going to work.
What?
Well, I'm assuming she's flying by a spell. Could I dispel the spell? Probably not.
17 will not hit.
Nope.
Goes in for the second one.
That would be really fun.
26.
Just drops out of the sky.
She probably shriek cast it. Oh no, if she's a prepared spellcaster, she might not have it.
15
That would be
damage.
funny.
You see, its attack is
Oh,
just
never mind. Not
15
good.
force damage.
Yeah.
Its attack is launching just this wave of energy at you that bangs into your chest. You feel it trying to push you back with this attack as well, but you resist.
Like saves. Who saves would be
I kind of, it pushes me back and I kind of just ooze backwards. Come
You see
back
it
here.
oozes in the same way while looking at it.
Yeah, it's like being on a trampoline.
Briar, after that, you've got 3 eyes actually going to come for you.
Oh,
As you see the one that was
Ooh.
circling midway
do I
previously,
need to roll a third character? Is this
is
what's
coming to join
Well,
in the fight,
Potentially, yes.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Alright,
This
let's
ain't
see
good.
how we go. We got 22. 29 is a hit
Yes.
and is enough to push you back. 18 force damage, you see you're knocked back 5 foot. You see this second one is going to move 5 foot as well, and then goes for its attacks.
5, 6, 7, 5 creatures.
22, so meets beats. So that's another 10 force damage, but it doesn't push you back.
So then sneak attack.
And you see for its third action, you see it pauses for a moment, looking around incredibly quickly, seeming to be ready to do something. And so the last eye that came down from Nimue also gets an attack. The 4 on the dice, though, that's going to be a miss. Mordred, that is you.
Okay, so how many people can I get in a 30-foot cone?
30-foot cone.
How many of my allies can I get?
Well, Bigby's quite far away, so I don't think you can get many. That's 30 foot there.
Can I adjust it slightly so I can get Drusilla and Bigby? Oh, is that
No,
That,
I'm-
no, that's
I'm
that's
down
that's
back.
Bigby's
Oh,
down.
damn.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, I forgot to zoom in.
Oh, sorry. I
Bigby's
thought
at
that
the
was...
back here. That's Lancelot. That's Drusilla. And then above deck there is Briar over here.
Okay, I'm going for Drusilla.
Mhm.
I'll go inside the room.
Thing.
I don't have time for
You see Lancelot says, "You alright, Matt?"
Leave me alone.
He kind of looks to Drusilla, unsure.
Oh, that's right.
Your turn. Movement gets you 25. Have to do 2 move. Sorry, it's 30 foot to Drusilla, so you'll have to do 2. I think.
God. That kind of changes what I'm going to do.
Oh, hang on. You were there. Oh, no, you can get there in 20.
I can get there in 20.
You can. You'll just
Okay.
be diagonal on, but that works fine.
I'm gonna hit Drusilla, and I'm gonna say, both you and I were raised by monsters. I suppose all we can do is kill, and then I'll
Oh.
That's a 33 to hit.
I believe that's a crit.
So does that do double damage?
Yep, that's double.
And that
everything.
also triggers my what's it called? Critical specialization.
Also, you're hitting with Caliburn.
Yep.
So that also means that Drusilla is frightened 1.
So that's going to be
Do I have to be?
Yep.
I'm not very frightenable.
Where's you get damage in
18 times 2, 36 damage.
6.
And then she's also going to be frightened. She's flat-footed.
Mhm.
And I think that should be it, unless you're undead or anything.
Ooze mechanically.
Ooze. Yep,
Ooze.
that's fine. And then I think for the final thing, I'm going to... Do I know if she's got a spellcasting focus?
I've never assumed Drusilla does.
Me?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
No.
Okay, I'm going to do something to rub the salt in the wound. I'm going to take her mask off.
Oh, that's just mean. Do athletics, I think, versus 40.
Can I attempt to demoralize?
Oh,
by,
yeah. absolutely, that
removing her
works.
mask?
Yeah.
How much damage have you done on me again? 18.
What did you
36.
say?
36.
Thank you.
You do demoralize, yeah, so intimidation.
So that's going to be a... That's not very good. 21.
21 doesn't make it.
That's fine. I tear it off anyway.
I think with a fail for the demoralize, you go to take the mask off.
And it's
not-
just fused to the skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Drusilla's reaction to any of this, more than attacking her?
You can... Drusilla's size.
Hmm.
This sort of deep... Mordred.
Mordred's eyes are black.
Yeah, Mordred's gonna get flensed.
Or are they glowing green?
I think they're glowing green.
Yeah, they're glowing
Mordred's gonna get flensed. But nothing mind.
You see Lancelot
Needs must.
is going to run up to you and says, "Get back, lad! Get back!" And he's going to try to grab you.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, Lancelot. Mordred is somewhere else right now.
26.
Misses.
What do you add to your fort saves?
Plus 13.
Cool, that succeeds then.
Oh.
Goes for a grapple, which is fort saves. So it walks up behind you and then just kind of wraps arms around your back and says, "Calm down, calm down!" You are grabbed. That's him.
Both my detective and my rogue both got the perception as well. So
Yeah,
that's it.
there's quite a lot of the saves end up getting doubled.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
That is a bit of a shame, but also they're both skill classes, so you get extra skills from both of them. So
Yes.
it's not good. Big
Wait,
Wait,
you've got
you're
two.
up. What would you like to do?
Yeah, well, yeah, I would have got perception stuff for both my classes. Okay, so I am going to draw my bow.
Mhm.
I'm going to make a recall knowledge check on Mordred.
Yep.
Would I get any kind of advantage just knowing everything about
Oh
him?
yeah, absolutely. Is this for a mechanical thing?
It is for a mechanical thing, yeah. It's for my mastermind racket. It means that if I
Yep.
successfully identify a creature using recall knowledge, that creature is off guard to my attacks.
The DC would usually be 23 for a recall knowledge check on Mordred. I'm going to say for you it's 15.
15.
15. You know Mordred very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say while.
What? So you're going to say a cult for that?
Oh no! While
sorry.
I was gonna say while we're doing this, and Mordred's being mean to Drizella, his eyes are just filling with tears.
Oh.
What should I roll for that?
Society. So unless you're mechanically fey now.
That's
I am
36.
mechanically fey.
Nature then, sorry. Because Mordred is mechanically fey.
Fuck, nature's literally my worst skill. That's a 19. I went from a 36 to a 19. By
That's 19 still pass, but yeah, crazy. I mean, that's why the
There is
recall
something
knowledge
here,
is so
though.
important because it uses so many different skills. You
I don't know
pass.
what this means. It says you train in society in one of the following skills of your choice, which I am. You can choose intelligence as your key attribute. What does that mean?
Key attributes what you use for your skill, for your class skill. So not important except for
Okay, yeah.
creation. That's part of your rogue's racket, isn't it?
Yeah, so I just regularly pass.
Yep, just
Okay,
regular
so that
pass.
means until the start of my next turn, Mordred will be off guard to me.
Wonderful.
I will then devise stratagem and then use my final action to attack. And just go snap out of it,
Can you
kid!
see me? 'Cause
So
I'm
no, so
inside.
Mordred's below deck.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Mordred's not up top there, Mordred is below deck there. So you can
I
get
thought you
there
just
by...
came up.
No.
No, sorry, so they're all below deck.
Oh,
You're
shit.
the only one up top. There's stairs just here though, so you can get there with a little bit of movement.
Okay. Then in that case, I will do that.
50 foot will get you with line of sight on Mordred.
Okay, then yeah.
Two
So I'll do that, and I just won't get the device stratagem.
Yeah.
So I'm getting sneak attack and not strategic strike.
Yep. I'll also say, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that was for flat-footed. While Mordred's grappled, he's flat-footed.
Oh, okay. Then I'll devise strategy instead of that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So that will get everything. Sweet. That's not going to be a good roll, though. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, Briar, that's back to
Mordred
you.
catches the arrow.
You see, and Nimway's turn, you see she sustains the spell and does nothing.
Oh,
further
actually,
to
you know
action.
what? Hero attack. Bitch.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's better. Miss this.
Oh, that's a really good
That's a 34.
Ooh, that will
That
definitely
will
hit.
hit.
Okay.
Not a crit though, I don't think. You don't have your shield up?
I didn't know.
I've got you on 28, usually 26 for the moment because you're grappled.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah.
What am I rolling? 2d8. 4. piercing, so it's going to be 11 piercing plus. Oh my god, terrible roll damage. 2, 4, 9. So that's 21.
Yep.
We see Big B
Three.
doing their running down the stairs as you think about where to best shoot your friend and ally, and then with, I imagine, almost freakily little hesitation, just going for just arrow in the arm. Mordred, as you are hit, give me a will save, please.
That's what I was hoping for.
That's not bad. That's a 28.
28. Still a crit fail, I'm afraid.
Still a
Still a
crit
crit
fail. Jesus, what was that? An 18 on the dice?
13 on the dice.
Oh, okay.
You got some movement. Yeah.
Brian,
You
you're
can't do 10 better than that.
Okay.
Oh, you can.
I've got a few things to do. Cool.
That's
First, Briar is going to start blooming bluebells instead of other flowers as she screams out, "I just woke up 3 days ago and now I'm getting attacked by crazy people and I just want to be left alone and go back to sleep. Help me, man!" As her apparition appears as Nymph's Grace. I don't know how it would look. Basically, an apparition is a mask of an earthly beauty that bewilders my enemies.
Oh, I love that.
It's a 10-foot emanation for a minute.
10 foot gets the 3 eyes.
Basically, the first time they enter my aura each round, they make a save and become confused if they fail.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they kind of take me if they become confused.
Yeah. What is the DC for that?
It is my DC at the moment. It's a focus spell. DC 26.
DC 26. Is that will?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
The first one fails. The second one passes. The third one passes as well. That first one becomes confused.
Confused and not attack me.
Awesome.
The other thing I do is cast life-draining roots. It's like I'm looking one way, I'm looking away from them, and just like casting these like roots as they go across, hitting all 3 of them.
Amazing.
Basic reflex.
Yep.
Which is the same as 26. Oh, that's good.
Crit fail. Fail.
Ooh,
They all fail?
They all fail. One of them crit fails.
nice.
Does crit fail do anything on a basic reflex?
Yeah, double.
Okay. Jeez,
Yeah.
and I rolled well too. 12, 24,
That's what happened
30,
to my eyeball.
36.
Crit failed.
So it's 36
I
damage.
need Mordred to crit
Double.
fail.
That's not double.
Cool. So 36 to the 2 that failed.
72, yeah, it's 86. It's a very high level spell. And I get
You nearly take one of them out fully.
7, 8, 9 temp HP as I absorb some of their life essence.
Damn. You see the horrible goop goes along the vines and is purified by the time it reaches you.
Okay, how much that was? That was 7, 8, 9.
That one that is confused is no longer confused. As it's taken enough damage to break the confusion.
Okay. I think it's still kind of taking its turn, can it? Or does it have to be confused? For
probably
it to...
says can't attack you until the confusion ends. But let me know of that in a bit. Gisela, your turn first.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to attack Mordred. Although I really want to just finish off the eyeball. But
Yeah, it has to be confused.
Mordred's bigger. More.
But
So-
it's also really dense.
I'm at 20 hit points. If Mordred hits me again, then I will probably go down. I'm going to... In fact, what I'll do is I'll move around to the other side of the eyeball. I'm going to bone spray, which is a 15-foot cone. I don't want to hit... I want to do it so that it sits just behind Mordred and doesn't hit Lancelot.
He's
And get the
holding-
eyeball.
I don't think he can. He's grappling Mordred at the moment. I think area of effect, if it's in Mordred's space, it's going to hit him.
In that case, I'm going to go, look, I'm really sorry. All right. But hold him still so that he cannot pass a reflex save. Do not let him dodge. Do not let him dodge on his reflexes, Lancelot.
He ducks down, holds Mordred.
Yeah, use Mordred as cover. Do not let him move.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's not my problem. Okay, reflex save.
Reflex save?
Yes, please.
Remember, you're
And the eyeball.
grappled at the moment, so that.
Yep. I'm going to use a hero point.
Yep. Wild using him against the party. I love it.
It's ridiculous. And the eyeball as well. Yeah.
That's going to be a 27.
So that will pass, I think.
And then I'm going to use, as my reaction, when she attempts to... Is she going to damage the eyeball?
I assume so.
I'm going to Glimpse of Redemption, Drizella, Weight of Guilt. So
Right.
you either choose to do no damage or you're going to take negatives.
Can you do that on area of effect spells?
It just says when a creature damages an ally.
Easy. Yeah, go for it.
Whatever.
Cool, so you become enfeebled 2 if you're choosing to attack.
Well, I don't think I can choose for it. I don't think, mechanically, I'm sending out a spray of bone shards.
I think you could choose to just lose the spell.
No.
Cool.
Yep.
So that's 18, so that would be halved.
Half, so that's
It also gets resistance 9 to that damage.
cool, so it doesn't take any damage. Mordred, you take 9 damage on a pass.
Yep.
Lancelot also takes 9 damage. He made the save with quite a bit of advantage, but still didn't get a crit. Cool.
That's
Actually,
fine.
you got a 28. Does that your saves?
25.
Your saves 25, so yeah. Awesome. That's
feels so
bone
mean
spray.
right now.
That's fine. Yeah, that's bone spraying. So that's 2.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to...
You did also move, I think. That's
Yeah.
I moved around. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just to get them both in the cone. Yes.
All right, time for the eyes.
Enfeebled 2 is that?
Enfeebled 2. That's going to be a hit. That's 12.
Oh, sorry, you're stupefied 2 because I used Weight of Guilt, not enfeebled 2. Just FYI.
Perfect.
That does make quite a
Yes,
difference.
sorry. I did say Weight of Guilt, but I wasn't reading the Weight
Stupefied
of Guilt.
2.
Yep.
Stupefied.
Okay.
That
How long's the frighten last while you're there? Or does it...
Frighten's done.
Okay.
That's another 12 force damage as the eye pushes you back another 5 foot, Drizella.
Yep.
No.
It's going to go for its second attack against you again. 17 won't do it. Goes to the third one. 13, no, can't manage a second attack. Briar. The 3 that are around you are going to go for...
I'm going to have a TPK from
just a
Nimue
quick
and the
question about
eyeballs. Thanks,
You roll
Morgan.
the confusion saves before I attacked.
No, so once you attack, it makes a confusion save.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they are supposed to make that save on the start of their turn if they're in the animation. So,
Oh, okay, cool. So they all make that save at the start of the turn again.
yeah.
Cool. Cool. Let me do that again then. We will... That's going to be a pass, and the third one fails. So the one that was confused, then wasn't, is now confused again.
It's the same one, Bailey.
It is, weirdly enough, the same one failed. What's my confused? Alright. Confused means it's going to use all of its turns to attack, which means it goes first. Oh dear. It goes
Does it attack its mate?
It does. So it goes to attack its mate, who is not very good at defending against themselves. And that's a crit. So that eye goes flying 10 foot back.
I mean, this thing is a focus point.
It's pretty good. And takes enough damage that it is now dead. And then the eye has 2 more actions it's going to use against its other ally. So that's what they have. That's
Who can play it that game in way?
I didn't realize confusion was that good.
So it's DC 11 to end anytime they take damage. So it's
Okay, so it's easy for them to take.
Oh my god, that's another crit.
They're just killing each other.
They're just killing
KYS.
each other. Well, and again, the 10-foot back on a crit, so it's knocked all the way back there.
Galen's sitting there playing himself.
Why not? It's gonna fight the other eye that's now confused.
While
So
we're
break it
playing
out
each
of the thing. So that's there. That's that. That's that. That does that.
I mean, as long as they're fighting each other, I'm not going to protect.
You just hear this sound like cannons going off as the eyes are shooting these concussive beams at each other.
Cool.
Damage. DC 11 flat foot check. Oh, sorry, flat check. Fails, so it's still confused. Goes flying back 5 foot. Excellent. All right. Mordred,
Like the weirdest.
that's back to you.
Okay, so just to check the rules on grappling really quick, I'm just reading them now. It's restrained until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes.
Yep.
So I'm not grappled anymore.
At the end of your turn, you won't be now.
Okay. Have I not already had a... No, I haven't.
No.
Okay. And did he get a success or a crit success?
Success.
Okay, cool.
Because he goes immediately after you.
Awesome. So I'm only grabbed then.
Yeah.
So can I move behind him and reposition myself?
Not while you're grabbed, because while you're grabbed, you're immobilized.
What's the difference between grabbed and grappled? Is it the same?
It's subtle, but I think grabbed, I think grab is that you can be... It ends with a... I'm not sure exactly off the top of my head to tell you the truth.
Okay, that's alright.
It's weird and subtle, but yeah. Basically, at the moment you are immobilized, you're off guard, and you're grabbed, which just means you've got that DC 5 check to do a manipulate action.
Okay.
You can try to break out of the grapple as well.
As an action, no. Can you show me a 15-foot emanation from me?
Sure can. It looks... there's already that black line.
Okay.
Already.
Fantastic.
So,
So I'm not going to get Bigby in that.
no, you won't do.
Could I... Okay, if this is bullshit, could I swing myself around while I'm grappled so that I've kind of... If I move one square over so that I get Bigby in my emanation?
Here's the thing. I think the DC for that
Reposition?
would be versus his fortitude save, which is just what it is to break the grapple.
Okay. I'm going to try and
So
do
you can
that.
go for... You can just try to break the... You can break the grapple and I'll let you take that step. It's the same action.
Okay, yeah. Cool. So that's an athletics check, yes? 25.
One too low, unfortunately. You see he's struggling, but you see he holds you tightly and says, Mordred, no, calm yourself flat.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Weapon Storm, which is going to be a shit ton of dice, and I'm so sorry. Mordred mouths as he casts the spell, please stop me. That's going to be 9, 16, 17, 24, 25, 32, 38, 38, oh my god, 44, 54, 56, 64 damage.
Is there a save for that?
Yes, reflex DC, sorry, I completely forgot. Reflex
Cool.
save from you and from Lancelot.
21? From
Failed.
Lancelot? So that's 62, did you say?
64.
64. Can you choose who that targets?
Targets everyone in the emanation.
Cool. That eye is dead then.
Reflex 17, 27, 28, 29, 31.
Okay, you take half damage.
I'm out.
And Bitter Shaper is also down. No one is flying the ship.
Yeah,
So
as
we're into,
Mordred
like,
does that,
2 minutes.
shadowy black versions of himself with a raven's head and 4 eyes just stab Lancelot, Bitter Shaper, and Drizella.
And the 2 eyes.
Yep, and the 2 eyes.
Just all at once.
Okay.
Absolutely horrendous.
Dying one.
Drizella is dying 1.
And then Mordred will say as you go down, don't worry, I won't perform an autopsy. And then I'll turn around to face Lancelot.
You see, at this
Should
point,
do. You would learn
that
stuff.
is brutal. The grapple ends at the end of your turn. You see, he is mortally wounded. He's only got a small chunk of his hit points left.
As I turn around, my eyes, like my face is just covered in tears.
Can I quickly retcon? Well, not retcon. It's just that I didn't realize I could do a feat.
Yeah, what did you want to do?
It's Mysterium Peony Reunion. A long story short, is if I cast a focus spell, I can trigger like my flowers like returning to the earth and healing me a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. You turn around. You see Lancelot holds up his sword. As you see, he says, "Lad, you've got to stop this now. You're hurting people." So he's going to try and go for an attack. He's going to go for a trip first. 30 to trip.
That'll probably succeed, yeah.
Yeah, that's reflex. So that's actually a crit success.
Nice.
Which means you're down and take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. You can make that save again to snap out of it.
Lovely. 26.
Still a fail, unfortunately. You see he takes you down there. That's then a 34 to hit,
Yeah, that's it.
which is not quite a crit. No, not 26.
Yeah, and I've got no curse active.
13 damage. And then he'll go for a second hit, I think, since you're on the floor. Ooh, another 31.
Even with the attack penalty?
Yeah, we were at 19.
Damn.
Another 13 damage. It's consistent.
Damn.
Do you only get to save once, or do you get
Nope.
to save on all the
2
damage?
more saves.
30.
30 is a regular failure, meaning that you now get that save at the end of each of your turns, regardless of the damage or not.
Okay.
As you see, that sword is driven into you, and part of you starts to come back.
Mordred will say, please, please, don't let me hurt anyone.
Says, "Come on, lad, fighters!"
I'll roll. That's a nat one.
Oh,
That's in that one. Can't get worse in the condition.
Yay!
But now you're done. That's Lancelot. Bigby, that is you.
Okay. I'm going to. So Mordred's on the ground.
Yeah, Mordred's prone at the moment, which means he's harder to hit with ranged attacks, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I was going to run him anyway.
Cool.
I'm going
15
to
meters.
run at him, drop my bow, and I'll pull out my. I think I'll go the hammer. And then I'm going to just make an attack against. I'll do a devised stratagem first, though, which actually I just found.
You've already taken 2 actions, haven't you?
The hammer is
No,
one. Dash
No,
is
quick
one.
draw.
Quick draw.
Ah.
So,
Good old feature.
and I found that devised stratagem actually is also a recall knowledge check at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I think I don't think it costs an extra. And that's going to be a. What am I rolling? So rolling nature for the recall knowledge.
Yes, but if it's your deviser stratagem, you're doing that as your priority.
Well, the devised stratagem isn't a roll. That just means that I get to do extra dice damage on the attack.
Alright, cool. So it'll be 2 separate checks then. One will be your usual deviser stratagem roll.
I'm saying the devised stratagem isn't a roll.
Oh, my apologies.
That's
Cool.
just an action to get extra dice in the attack, basically. And it also lets me use my intellectual modifier on the attack instead of my martial, but now that's the same anyway. So,
Alright, cool.
But yeah, it just gives me extra dice, basically, when I attack. But
Sweet.
now it's giving me the recall knowledge check as part of it, so that means I can get the 17 as on the recall knowledge check for nature.
Cool. 17 is a success on
Okay, sweet.
the recall knowledge check.
So that just gives me +1, so that's all it does.
Yeah.
But that's still something. So now I'm going to roll an attack. What is the... I'm going to use the hammer.
I've got your hammer as being... That's what I can't see it on.
I don't have anything.
Plus 12.
12. No, I'll change that. I'll do the scythe instead.
Oh, yeah, it would be a strength weapon instead of finesse.
True. Yeah.
Scythe I've got as plus 16.
Yeah, let's go. Right. That's going to be a 23.
Miss, unfortunately, I believe.
Mordred just stares at you with glowing green eyes.
Just snap out of it, Mordred! You're hurting your friends!
More tears run from his
Look
eyes.
at Drizella on the floor over there!
You see at that moment with Anne Bittershaper badly injured, the boat is already being steered and the gears
Oh
are
my
already
God.
synced. You see this horrible sound as the metal scrapes against metal. The boat suddenly stops moving up. I need a reflex save from everyone to avoid being.
I'm already on
on
the
the deck.
ground.
You're good then. No. You auto fail, but also you're already. What happens when you fail?
36 on reflex.
Crit success, you barely even notice it.
28.
28 success, you're doing fine. Gisela?
My reflex is also just gone. So.
Oh, sorry, you're dead. You're prone already. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're good. Cool. So
Fantastic.
two of you are all right.
You get flown across the floor.
Lancer, however,
It's a nice, there's no oozy smear.
Yeah.
It's going to need to mop this deck. That's what that 12-year-old's useful for.
Cool. Briar, that's back to you.
Oh my goodness, Briar, you're in a mess though.
Yeah.
These eyes are all looking really rough. The two
Well, we
of you.
did really well at the start of this. It's going very badly now.
Well, you're doing well.
I'm hoping
I'm
that it's
doing
going to
my
be
own
confused
thing.
enough. I'm not going to focus on him. I'm gonna look at actually, I know it's probably not going to work, but it's too cool not to do. I am going to get my mad apparition
Mhm.
to start singing in wild song
Oh, yeah.
as it
Nice.
attempts to enthrall.
Yeah, okay. Go for it. Who are you trying to enthrall?
Well, it's everyone within
Everyone.
120 feet.
120 feet.
Yeah.
That is everybody.
Yeah. Which is really a shame. If it works, it's good in some ways, but it's really bad in others.
Yeah.
So it's more fun.
So Nimue is a creature of vision and of pure sight, is the term mechanically. The enthrall. What's the DC usually?
The DC is 26.
So she is going to drop her level of success by 1 against enthralled.
Okay.
Massive weakness of hers. that you've stumbled
Oh, it's a
into.
weakness.
It's a weakness, yeah. Because she is so perceptive and has so much sight, these eyes go.
Oh, I'm so lucky in this game.
Super effective.
Yeah, pretty much. So, is that a will save?
Yes, well,
How long does that stupefied last, by the way, from your feet?
Oh, until
Is
the
that
end of
just
next
enemies, or is that us as well?
it's my targets. So it's all creatures within range. I guess that means you guys as well.
Where targets is who you choose.
Or can I choose?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. You're talking about her stupid.
Okay.
But you would
Oh,
definitely choose.
not Giselle's.
No, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Let me
no,
just
she has to break concentration if I get.
Oh, okay.
This is why I'm doing it,
Oh,
is to
wonderful.
stop her concentrating on the spell. Yeah.
Nice.
To hopefully break your.
Oh my god.
That's a great idea.
So that's a. What's your DC?
26.
That's a fail,
It's a
Nice.
fail. It is fascinated, which means it cannot concentrate.
which means that they cannot concentrate.
It can attempt another will save, but witnesses actions will speak with it, which disagrees. If it succeeds, yeah. Okay, so it's just fascinated. As I start singing in wild song and trying to like replicate the song that she was singing on the way up.
Nimue is currently concentrating on a fly spell.
You did it! I'm not just concentrating on the thingy spell.
She's also concentrating on multiple things. in
Oh,
fly.
she's
She
just
hasn't
staying
taken damage,
spells.
has she?
She's taken quite a bit of damage from
Oh, she's out of my range. Doesn't matter.
out of your range.
Yeah.
What is the song that you bring up that you sing that fascinates her and ends this encounter.
Well, I'm mimicking exactly what she was singing on her way up to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like repeating line after line what she was singing.
You sing that, you see she turns to you, tears in her eyes, as you see she says, Arthur? And then plummets into the abyss.
Arthur! Am I still charmed?
No.
You're
She's
charmed.
604.
But if she's got another fly spell,
Is it just to kill, or is it to be on her side, be her ally?
No, it's the instruction given, which was kill your friends.
Alright, cool.
And
Till tomorrow
Otherwise, I was
morning.
going to try
till
and save her.
tomorrow morning,
Holy fuck.
or until you get rid of the spell some other means. If you can counteract the spell, that will also work. She plummets down, done, gone. She falls truly a ridiculous amount.
She's not dead, is she?
Yes.
She
Stay on the floor.
she might be able to cast a spell if she's fallen or something.
She falls so far you don't hear her land.
So we have no idea. She's off screen.
She is falling a unit of kilometers. This is a deep tunnel. You've been going up here at 40 kilometers an hour for a couple of hours. So she is falling 80 kilometers deep into the earth.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think this encounter is quite over yet, though. How many actions is that, David?
That's 2.
Ridiculous.
Surprise.
Incredible. The eyes.
Are they also fascinated, or?
No, they just fall into puddles as she moves too far away. So if they go more than you see, after about 2-3 seconds of her falling, the eyes just into goo on the ground.
Nice.
Okay.
Only enemy left is me.
Are you guys within 30 feet of me? You're not, eh?
No.
No. Okay, well, I wouldn't do that then. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my action to move
Towards Mordred?
Yeah,
Towards the mall?
towards the mall, just walking up the stairs.
You've got 3 foot. So
Yeah.
Alright, Drizella,
Mm.
can I please have a death save throw?
What's death save?
Just a flat d20.
Oh.
You're
can
looking
I-
for a DC 11 at the moment.
Can I add an extra 10 to that as I athletic rush? As part of that.
You've got a
19.
19, that's a success. You are
What do I get
stable.
from again?
So am I no longer dying once?
No longer dying 1, you are, however, wounded 1.
Wounded 1.
Unconscious.
Okay.
You conscious,
Unconscious. And wounded 1.
but not dying.
I'm collecting all the conditions. Add. Am I still stupefied? Or is that worn off?
No, that would have worn off.
Just, because that clearly makes a difference.
Yeah.
Right now. Unconscious. Correct.
Wounded.
But not stupefied. So I'm blind, off guard, wounded,
Not a precious
unconscious.
spell, isn't it?
Yeah,
no,
but I get it.
you are off guard, prone, wounded.
Oh, it's given me blinded.
Probably because you're unconscious. Oh, sorry, you're unconscious, so you are blind. My apologies.
It's not giving me prone. I'll add prone.
You become prone when you die.
Yeah, it didn't give me prone when I came back as wounded 1, which is interesting. But I will add prone. Yeah, it added everything else. So wounded 1, unconscious, off guard, blind, and prone with fucked glass eating damage. Excellent. Mordred.
All right. Mordred, your turn. You are off guard. Lancelot is prone at your feet. Bigby has attacked you with his scythe. Regardless of Nimwe's condition at the moment, she could be dead. The spell still lasts.
I gotta kill my friends.
Yep.
You know, what I did last time worked pretty well. I'm going to begin with a 1-action heal. Oh. Let's cast the spell first, see what happens. I'm going to cast Weapon Storm again.
Basic reflex from everyone.
Yep, basic reflex.
Fail.
Is that including me?
I'm assuming.
And I assume Lancelot fails.
You might need to check that actually. I'm not too sure.
Reflex.
What are we doing?
Reflex save.
Can I make a reflex save when I'm unconscious?
I will have a little look.
That makes
You know
no
what?
sense.
Mordred's not cruel.
-4 penalty, but you can.
Wow.
I think it's because it's not just like jumping out the way. It's also like, for one, it needs to lift if you
Yeah,
crit
yeah.
fail. And that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
But
take
you're
that.
also prone, so
it's a
you're
mortal
currently
lightness is the
rolling
thing.
only +8 to your reflex. saves. So the odds of you passing are.
I've got. It's giving me +10.
I have +8
So I
because you are prone is
Yeah.
2.
I mean, it's a
I've got
focus.
prone, blinded,
4
off
from
guard,
unconscious.
wounded 1, unconscious, and it's calculated me out at +10.
Okay. So I've got 2 from unconscious.
Yep.
4 from blind.
Yep.
Sorry, 2 from off guard, 4 from blind, 4 from unconscious.
Yeah, I'm easy. 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lancelot.
13, 14, 15, 21.
21, so that's a fail. So you'll take half of it, so you go back to dying 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's 61 damage.
Sorry, you're up to dying 2 because you
Yep,
just
because I was wounded 1. Yep.
61 damage.
Yeah, I
What
got
do you
that.
I got a 36.
Oh,
So that's a
is that,
success, so that's
crit?
half.
That's not a crit success. That is a crit success.
So it's just no damage for Big B. It's Big B.
No,
Let me just double check. Yep.
4-eyed
Fucking
raven.
I know all your moves, Moderate.
Lancelot is dying.
Oh! It's good to do so much damage, but this sucks.
Yeah,
And
why don't you do as much damage when we're fighting like real enemies?
I'm not doing that. And then I'm gonna lay on hands myself with my final action to do 24 damage.
You mean healing?
Healing, yes.
That's probably what it feels like for Moderate.
Yeah,
21
yeah.
emotion.
Healing himself instead of other people.
Oh,
Although, hang on a second.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I just gotta check something real quick.
Yeah. I might know the answer off the top of my head.
The healing beads.
Yes.
When I cast it, I grant an additional healing to one other person.
Yep.
Nimwe's not around.
Nimue will be out of range, so yeah.
Can I make like
You
a
need a line of
can I-
perception.
Can I make like a will save or something to like the force of Mordred underneath, granting that 1 hit point to someone else, to one of my allies?
Yeah, go on.
Because it just says you give it, so it's like it's a
Yeah.
given thing that happens. That's a 27.
Not enough. End of your turn, you get another check to try to end this condition.
Oh yes. Woo! Sorry. 34.
34?
Yep.
Does it.
Thank God.
As you see you come back to yourself. Drizella is bleeding out, severely hurt. Lancelot has just gone down. Can you heal at all?
No, but I'm thinking I'm going to run over to Drizella and try to just see if I can find something in her kit.
Yep. I assume he finds an elixir of life or something to like. Awesome. Drizella, you're back up. Mordred, what are you doing about Lancelot?
Would I know that Mordred's up?
I think it's probably a good visual change. I think his eyes are like.
I think Mordred's like, oh,
and
fuck.
suddenly-
And you're like, oh, Mordred's back. Yep, Mordred's back.
Can I cast a heal spell?
Punch Mordred in the
Yeah.
face. I think that.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
absolutely.
I'm gonna
Your
cast
casting is interrupted as you're hit in the face.
Sorry, you were just
Sorry.
way too enthusiastic
I'm sorry.
about that.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
absolutely, you can punch Mordred.
I'm
Was it
gonna
25 to hit.
that misses.
I
There you
go
This is-
1d6 plus 1.
Oh,
Come
so you're
on.
healed up?
Yeah.
No, I get 3 hit points back from my
Okay.
elixir of life, but thank you.
You're now wounded 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got them.
I'm gonna
Oh, come back.
I'm gonna cast my other 4th level spell, which is Cloak of Light, as the raven shadows kind of coalesce around me in a raven of light, and everyone will take 46 for the next minute.
46.
I'm not dying.
Healing, you mean?
Yeah, 46.
Yeah, you said take
As
46.
everyone takes
Everyone
46 void damage, I simply choose to kill the party. of
Is it over the next minute?
Over the next minute.
And
We roll that,
that
you roll
doesn't
that.
stabilize Lancelot. You'll need to do something. So he's going to make a death save if you don't give him some healing in that couple of seconds.
Oh, yeah, sure, then I'll cast
Um,
Stabilize as my last. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So wounded 2.
Wounded
I'm
2.
assuming I'm still prone because
So
I've
do
not
we
stood
roll?
up.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
off.
So
Off
just heal
guard.
yourself
That
pretty
ends
much.
once you're no longer.
Okay, so
I don't
wounded 2
take
Wounded
damage.
2 standard.
with 3 hit points.
I'll get down on my knees and kind of try and shake him awake, and I'll say, Lancelot, please don't die.
You see him go, oh, goodness, lad. You should have pulled that out in the tournament.
I'm never pulling that out again.
Oh.
I'll give him my hand.
You see the very
Me and
poor-
Priscilla just go like, okay, what's the bet? What's the over under on when he pulls that?
Goodness.
Gets mind controlled by someone else.
Oh dear me. You see after a few moments the
$10
boat,
on a win.
that you hear a grinding sound in the engine room as one of the gears turns a little and the boat.
Yeah, she's getting the
continues up.
healing as well because it's 30 feet from me.
You see Anna Bittershaker walks out, her wound already stitched up. As you see, she says, "What the hell was that?"
Do I get caught in that?
Yeah.
How
It's
much?
everyone. 4d6 for the next minute, so it'll heal you up completely.
A 46 at the top of every round for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Very different.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So back up.
Full- yeah.
It's a
Nothing happens. Over
I was going
so
to do a
you're
similar
back
thing
to
for
full.
me. So we're basically back to full.
Incredible.
Thanks, Mordred. Mordred, so Drizella sits up and sort of coughs and then relocates her ribs and like moves her organs around from where they're a bit sore and just goes, you know, you should always do an autopsy, Mordred. There's things you can learn.
Always do an autopsy?
Yes. You said you weren't going to do one. I think that was a mistake.
I mean, I would never cut open your body.
If you've killed me, then you may as well learn
I'm
what
not
you can.
gonna kill you.
Again?
And I think your brain
Only
was rather-
twice.
I
Only
think
twice,
your mind
Mordred,
was rather
today.
not your own.
Did I hurt anyone else?
I'm fine.
There you go.
That's good.
No one who's not now healed, you see, kind of holds his
I've got
Yeah.
good reflex.
midsection where he's been stabbed by you.
Yep, you only killed me twice, Mordred. That's not too bad.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go, and he's just gonna go and sit by himself at the back of the boat. With the horse,
With the horse.
sadly.
You see Lancelot goes in with you and tells you, "It was not your fault, lad. You're not to blame."
Drizella says to Lancelot, it was absolutely Mordred's fault.
I would walk in and be like, what happened? Because I wouldn't have even line of sight seen you.
No, there was all happening like 2 decks above you.
What happened? I
Mordred's in the
stopped
corner
her
with the
and
horse.
She fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Nimue decided to overtake our friend, and he's quite strong.
Oh,
It was a good choice.
you're strong.
Mordred,
Does
you
everyone
should
have
use
banner?
those death-making skills
What
more
happened to Nimue?
often
What did you-
against the people who are trying to kill us
I
next time.
sang to it.
I mean,
And she
if
fell.
I'd just been a bit better, I would have
Singing is
convinced
her
her to talk, and none of this would have happened in the first place. I wouldn't have had to kill anyone.
But next time,
And
like,
then
we're
she
in
flies
serious
from the
danger,
to the east.
unleash those really deadly type of attacks rather than the we'll let you get away and then see if we can have a chat about it attacks. Those ones, they're really good.
I'll place a hand on you as my healing magic keeps, pulsing out, and just heal up all your wounds and say, "That's not me. I'm sorry."
Okay. Don't cry, Mordred. Would you like some ice cream? This is a little melted and there's like bits of goo in it. But otherwise, there's still some blueberries.
I think I got prestidigitation. Oh no, it's prestidigitation.
You're gonna clean the ice cream.
Yeah.
Is there eyeball goo knocking around?
Oh yeah, if you want to find some, you should check some.
Can I have some eyeball goo?
Absolutely, you get some eyeball.
What did you say? Mordred's
Excellent.
favourite food?
It looks like pond.
Buttered noodles.
Excellent. I'll have a
Buttered
vial
Okay.
of
What
eyeball
would
glue.
you
Don't know what
consider
that's-
buttered noodles to be a fairly bland and unappealing meal,
Yes.
but nourishing?
Yeah.
Over the next hour,
Custom.
I just keep using
Custom,
the mad one
eyeball.
for some reason. The mad apparition is going to make buttered noodles
Incredible.
Aw, that's nice.
enough to feed
Mordred says-
6 people. I think it is.
I don't deserve this. You should make Drizella's favorite food.
It's too late. I think you're the one beating yourself up more.
Excellent. I have one eyeball goop. In
You
my
see
folder.
the
Not
others
sure
who have been
the
hiding
benefits
below
of that.
deck start to come out. Thornwell Vale provides medical care to a couple of people who got injured just in the boat jostling around. There's no sign of flycatcher anywhere. A couple of the red priests perform some, kind of incinerate the rest of that goop.
I got some. I'm
You've
all
got
good.
some already. I think if there's nothing else, also, is anyone doing anything else for the rest of that boat ride? So we're about another hour left.
I'll be just taking notes of what just happened.
Yeah.
I'll go and
Nimue is seemingly dead, but if returned, we now know her weakness.
Can I talk to Lancelot?
Yeah.
I'll say to him, I don't remember much of what just happened, but I remember you talking to her as if you knew her.
You see, he nods. You see, he says, she was in training. She was a mage of Camelot with my time there when I was a knight.
Did you know her personally?
As much as any, yes. She was a valued member of the court, one of Arthur's closest advisors, save Merlin and Guinevere.
What happened to her?
I don't know. I left at the when you were born. At the time, Nimue was the guardian of the waters. She was an incredibly skilled mage. She lived near the lake, protected us from all manner of terrible natural disasters. Back during 41, I remember she saved much of the city from terrible floods. I remember her standing there holding back a wall of water four sizes of her. It was quite a sight.
Sounds like she was kind-hearted once.
Oh, incredible. I don't know if she knew, but we certainly didn't think she'd survive such a feat. We thought for sure it would end her. But she lived on. She was a legend in the town for many. I don't know. I dread to think what has driven her to the state she is now.
There's a corruption seeping through Evergreen, and I worry that it's ruining good hearts.
It seems so.
Don't worry, Mordred. We still like you more than
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'll go up to Briar and I'll say, Did I hurt you too?
No.
Are you
It was
sure?
just those goopy eyes.
I'm going to. Drizella's going to go around with Thornwell Vale
No.
and Asper and Exma, who are her two favourite apprentices, but she would never tell them that, and go and help him experiment on / heal people who have been minor
Yeah,
injuries.
there's a lot of like fractures and
Yep.
scrapes and
I know, it
scrapes.
makes me happy because Thornwell Vale's approach to that is likely to be
See, he says-
unconventional.
You see at one point, he says, that's a very horrible scab you've got there from some time ago. It's a little Velcro.
Yeah. Healing the sick, Thornwell Vale style. There are arms pointing in the wrong direction, but they're comfortable,
And then after some time, you see it above you, a line of pure light that stretches open with the clanking of metal, a great door at the top of it, as you see daylight for the first time in almost a week, shining down onto the boat.
You mean 300 years?
For you, 300 years, yeah, absolutely. The sky above, you see a small cloud moving, but otherwise blue.
Probably.
The wisps of birds flying overhead as the sounds of a city above fill you. There is light, there is love, there is sunlight, and there is a terrible reek of the undead.
Oh.
As you pull into Reims, it is a changed city. You see there are still people going about their daily lives, but there are fortifications in the streets. There are carts with bodies being moved along as someone rings the bell. There are large things of water collected there with horrible X's painted over it. And you see everywhere people walk with a nervous energy, looking about themselves. The boat pulls up fully into the station. You disembark and you say your goodbyes to Bitter Shaper, Thornwell Vale. Lancelot is coming with you. See, Thornwell is his plans to head north to a meeting with the Metacasters, so he'll not be able to stay.
Human plague.
Yeah.
You see Exma, one of the assistants,
They are so cute.
says to you, I know you are most busy at the moment, but perhaps when you are more settled in a place, I feel I could learn a great deal from you. Have you considered taking on an apprentice?
I would consider it. Medicaster Vale will know how to get hold of me. Send me your resume and a letter of application, I will consider your application.
I will include some of my handiwork.
God.
Do so. Examples of handiwork are always appreciated, as are hands in general.
I've been inspired by your creation.
Oh, God.
And you see they head off.
Excellent. Giselle has an intern. Mordred would just have. Can you imagine having eczema as a familiar?
Can I walk up to? Are there any notice boards or
Collecting some hands.
posters around? Like
Oh yeah,
quarantine
there's
notices?
guards. There's guards at the train station. There's notices about. Absolutely.
I'll talk to a guard actually. Diplomacy is my strong suit. Can I glad hand?
Yep.
As I walk up and say, "Hi there, I'm Mordred." That's a 35.
Crit success. You see the guard says, hello, Mordred, and all. What can I do for you?
What's happened here?
Oh, not been by for a while.
No.
That's a terrible sight. A plague has come to Reims. A plague that wakes the dead.
Wakes the dead.
Last time we were here, the same thing was happening.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the Thorn King making?
Yeah, this is where we found the Horn King.
Yeah.
Under the
And then we
university.
blocked it off, and then that fixed it. And then
Yeah.
it's not fixed it.
So he says,
Someone's fucking open up the passage to the Thorn King again.
Water has gone foul. Even that which stays in the cleanest of containers and the most precious of ponds is turned on us. Any who drink it terrible ill, and should they pass, they don't stay still.
Are you burning the dead?
We are doing what we can, but we are a great city, and the Bonekeepers Guild has hardly been able to keep up.
With the burning, you just need a big bonfire and you just keep throwing bodies on it.
And you see, he looks at you, Jellyseal, and says, "No, the ash, it does not rest either."
Oh, interesting.
So it comes
And
back
where
at
would you
night.
get enough wood for this big bonfire?
You don't need wood, you've got bodies.
What a Gisela answer.
That is fine. You can cut bodies. Just don't burn trees. Don't cut them down.
Drizella's just looking at you like you're insane. It's like, we were getting on, Briar, but...
You see, he says, my understanding was the Lord had sent for a contingent of Metacasters. Are you a part of them?
I am a Medicaster, yes. Where did they send for a contingent from?
They sent to the Great Hall up north.
I think they're meeting there. I've heard there is a meeting. They must be planning to come down and maybe lend a hand.
Good.
Consider me an advance party.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure the Lord of the city would be delighted to talk with you.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you all with?
You mentioned the Bonekeepers Guild. Is Holcomb still in charge? Is he okay?
A lot.
I don't know much about the Bonekeepers. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Poor elf fellow's been doing a lot of talking lately, though. That might be your Enoch.
There's a lot of hands here, Mordred. Look, I'm not sure we should leave Darian here because I'm not sure he would want to come back without a head. Without a head.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he was bad with a head, but, Darian without a head.
Well, his head's still
No, he has a head. It's touched back on.
Oh, yeah, we stuck it back on, didn't we? Yeah. Valid. Maybe I should set fire to him, Mordred. No? Okay. Remember that, right, when you have to kill him again, remember that I offered. Okay.
I think we should go to the university. They
Okay.
might help.
Are we taking the body?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can Mordred carry the body?
Yeah. You see
In a
on-
play,
Even though he's-
Carrying a body.
Before
in
we
a
actually raise
play
the bar,
where there's
Yeah.
bodies
Two
everywhere,
things I wanna do.
Mordred's
One,
taking one to the
I want to see
university.
Flycatcher because he's got to tell me
Oh, yes.
where.
Mm.
What was it? Where the Hoxton is?
where the
where-
heart is.
The heart is. Yeah. Before he leaves.
Yeah.
To say he's going to yell it out as he's leaving.
You see him trying to sneak off.
Yeah.
As you see,
Hey.
he goes, Big B. All right, come in.
That'll be your plan.
Yeah. Look, I know. I heard Peter talking, and I know whatever they were making, one of them went. Can you give me a perception roll, please? As you hear
It's a nat 20 for 35.
an arrow flying towards his heart. With a nat 20, you have a full action to do. You can jump in front of it, you can try to catch it, you can push him out of the way. An arrow is flying towards, directed to his chest.
I'm going to try to catch it.
Yeah, give us the acrobatics for
That's not as good. That's an 18.
one too little.
Oh.
Give me a luck check to see whether you.
Caitlin will give you her hero point.
I think that's reasonable. to
Caitlin will
say.
give you her hero point.
Arrow catching endeavor.
Caitlin will
Well,
be,
I rolled
Caitlin
the
will be
same
out.
thing, but because it's a plus 10, that makes it a 15 for a 28.
You
Thanks,
catch
Caitlin.
this arrow mid-air.
I had to
you see
oracle.
he goes, Jesus! Oh no, sorry. He goes, by the innkeeper! And you see he's looking around. And you see he says, there! And you can see across the road, dressed head to toe in black cloth, a huge war bow, second arrow. Van Helsing.
Yeah.
As you see, he says, good morning! As you see, he takes aim at you. As you see, he says, step aside.
Can
Are we
I
seeing-
do
You're all
at
there,
this
yeah.
point? I would like to.
How much? How much is the contract?
You see, he
This
says,
information is very valuable to me.
so he said, this one is 300.
Oh, I just got 300.
I'm going to cast Protect a Tree. So a tree just grows
Yeah.
next to. And
That's
also
unusual.
casting Protect Companion as well.
Mhm.
So it's like. He's not taking any damage if he gets
Protect
shot.
Companion's not for people, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's
for-
not.
for-
Never mind. Okay, just the.
Don't
just
worry.
the-
Mordred puts himself in front as well.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay,
step
good.
in front as well. Oh.
Tell me where it is and get away.
You see, he says, it's Amos, of course. He has it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And then,
I
and
figured
then,
out on myself useless information. And then I just step aside.
you see, he takes a bolt as you see Van Helsing. Poof! Poof! Taking
Wait,
some
wait,
shots.
wait! You don't have to do this!
My tree's in the way, mate.
With a 19 wood hit, tree catches it instead. Tree gets the arrow. The tree just starts wilting as some
Yeah, it only
horrible
has 10
poison is in
HP, so
there.
it's...
Knocks it out flat. You see he Flycatcher runs off.
It does... No, the extra damage does go through to the target.
For narrative sake, it doesn't.
Okay.
Van Helsing runs off after him.
He doesn't have to die!
Don't worry, Mordred. I'm going to save him. Oh, that's a lie. So okay. Roll deception.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, it's against my.
Don't worry, Mordred, I'm going to save him. I'm just standing there.
Oh, no, because I'm going to run after him.
Alright, right, cool.
But that's a dirty 20 for deception.
No. No.
What about charming?
No, that just means that they don't dislike you in your life.
Oh, okay.
The tree's hilarious.
I'm running
the tree
after
is
them.
permanent.
Cool,
If it stays
give me an
around for a minute.
athletics check to keep going.
So you could just
Big
like grow
V,
a tree in
don't
a
kill
random
him!
spot in a city and it would just be
That's a 28
Nice.
on athletics.
That's ridiculous.
I won't kill him.
You catch up with them fairly easily.
Okay, cool.
Around just like two corners.
Can I run after them?
You can.
good.
On
Oh,
my way?
God damn it. I'm trying to kill
so
him.
it'll
Can I
take-
get on the horse? And
So
then...
it'll take you an action to move to them, and it's 2 actions to mount a horse. So you will be around behind, or you can go yourself.
I'll get on the horse.
Yep, cool. You around the corner, you see Van Helsing has got Flycatcher kind of in an alleyway corner as he's loading it. You see he's dipping the crossbow in some poison as he puts it on the string. Ah, Mr. Bigby, how are you?
Yeah, very good. I'm not here to stop you. I just want to talk about business.
Oh, would you talk quickly? I'm on a very tight schedule.
So that what's it called? Bounty on what's his face?
Flycatcher?
No, on Darien.
Oh, yes.
I have access to his head if you want to split the bounty.
Oh, wonderful. Certainly, yes. Your
If I can
friend
get
is
it to
dead?
you. Yes. he's
Oh.
dead. So I was thinking, if I give you the head, you give me half up front. You take it in. You get the full amount.
Seems reasonable.
Let's make something tonight.
Fair enough.
And then I'd probably know some pub that Mordred might not know.
Yeah,
about.
you've been in town. You could think of some pub you've been to.
It's going on 11 o'clock at that night.
You see, he reaches with his left hand, still holding the crossbow with his right. As he says, "As for this one,"
Ready to go.
at which point Lamray comes galloping around.
Mordred, I'm sorry, I didn't make it in time.
Deception check.
That's a 30.
Now that beats your DC, so I would succeed.
Yep. That's okay, I can still save him!
Oh god.
You see Van Helsing has a knee on his chest and a pair of calipers in his hand as he pulls out his gold tooth and places it in his breast pocket.
Can I stabilize on him?
Mechanically, he's fully dead.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, he wouldn't be. He'd be dying too. So yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You see, Stalin. You see, he turns around. Van Helsing turns around to you and says, "It must be very tiring."
Yeah.
And you see, he folds down his crossbow and says, "Best of luck with that." And just very calmly walks off down the street.
He's got what he needed.
You see, he's stable. You see, he takes a breath in.
What are you doing?
Can I? We would have followed us slowly.
There's
I
no
wasn't
information.
Yeah, so I let him go.
What do you do with Darian's body?
I'm not carrying Darian's body.
Fair
He's my
enough.
friend.
Drizella?
Drizella's not.
We need to go back to Darren's body.
Drizella sort of picks up the head of the sack
Mhm.
that I'm assuming it's in and just.
Head's been
No, the head's
reattached.
been reattached.
The
No.
body's
Is the body? I'm assuming it's not just a body.
No, it'd be wrapped up.
Yeah. So I'm getting the head of the shroud or sack or whatever this thing's in, and I'm just dragging it along.
So the
Like-
the stitching job that was done is that just going to come apart?
No.
You
I'm
see
carrying
in
the
the time
shroud.
It takes you to get around the corner. Another one of the people with carts has passed and says, shame. Load him up."
Don't do it. It's 750 gold. Don't do it.
Does Drizella know there's 150 gold at stake?
Yeah, because we already talked about it. We were joking about it.
Yeah.
We were joking about it.
"Doc, I don't have all day. You coming or not?"
Oh no, apparently I've got to take him for study at the university.
And he said, they walk on without even listening.
I have to drag
And then-
him.
then
I'll
they
burn
stop and
him.
say,
I'll
"You say the university?
Yeah.
The northern bridge is down, by the way. You'll have to go southways."
Oh,
And it
okay. She heads in that direction, dragging Darian along behind her in the sack, thinking
I
I'm
assume I
definitely
will,
having a
show
hand
up
for this.
roughly at this
Yeah.
time. I'm just gonna look at the situation, just be like, is he alive or dead?
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's
But
alive.
you don't need to heal him all the way, okay? He's not a good dude.
Yeah, can I
Like, you saved him, but
can
I
I
don't care if he
make an
lives or dies.
intimidation check on
Okay.
Flycatcher as he's lying there?
From doing anything.
I'll bend over and above him and I'll say, "You're alive for now. I don't think my friends want you to stay that way for very long. Get out of here before they kill you."
I
Yeah.
don't really care. I wouldn't say that.
Let
Yeah.
Mordred be threatening.
Oh, yeah,
He
sure.
doesn't get much opportunity, and he needs the practice.
31.
31. That will do it for Flycatcher. You see he staggers up and just wanders off down the street. Seeming to just be getting gone.
Yeah.
You're a good person, Mordred. Naive, but good. Let's go find Darian. I hope they haven't driven back with him.
Drusilla comes around dragging him back.
Oh,
Good.
thank the stranger. I don't know.
Is like the sack or the wraps like starting to get worn on the bottom?
There's definitely dirt and mud to take off.
I'll lean down and pick it up. Pick up the body. Put it on Lamray.
Are you heading to the university first? Are you going to talk to the lord of the city? Head to the Bonekeepers Guild? Where are we going first?
Where are we going to keep Darian's
I
body?
want to lay him to rest, but
Okay. Where do you want to lay him?
don't know how we do that in a city where it's playing.
Come back to life.
Yeah.
We could lay him to rest and then make sure we get the shit done before he comes back.
Yeah.
Actually, let's ask someone. Can I ask just someone regularly?
Yeah.
Have you heard how long? I've heard people have been coming back from the dead.
Oh, yeah.
Has it been recent dead people? Has it been like within hours?
Oh, all sorts.
God damn. Okay. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. Darren could come back straight away.
My aunt's cousin's dog's old owner saw their ex-wife come back within minutes.
Oh. That's a bummer. Well, at
sorry?
least Darren hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, I give the shroud a bit of a kick. Does it move?
Some dispelling of gas, but that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, God, disgusting.
No, you guys are within 15 feet of me. Like my little bud's just gonna pop up and just be like, as he's like trying to breathe out nice air.
Oh, he's like
He's
an
trying
air
to
freshener.
purify.
Needs some cool freshness.
He's like struggling. Like you can see like the sweats on his brow as he's trying to like keep this 15-foot area purified.
Briar, you're growing on me.
Okay, just to kind of test if Darian's dead or not, can I try and read fate on him?
Fails.
Cool.
You see Lancelot.
I
says,
kicked him. That worked fine. He's definitely
You
currently
see
dead.
Lancelot says, if you have business you need to at the university, I think that is not a place for me. I would be willing to watch your friend's body here if you would trust him with me.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
I'll give him my feather token and I'll say, if anything happens, contact me.
I will. I left the order. I was ordained as a knight. I have some small skill at burial rites. I can say a few words now that will keep his body still, even in the worst of the undead.
If you could.
You see he takes out just a small flask of oil, that not holy oil, so I think you'd use on a blade, and drips a little bit on Darian. You see, says a quick chant in a holy language, a very old one. You'd probably recognise it as. Oh, pardon me. Nope, missing my thing. Don't open it. In an old language, you would kind of recognise as a precursor to common. He would say that he should be at rest for at least a few days. The undead don't come back when they've been grounded.
Thank you so much. Could I also give him some gold or some silver to get a room or?
You see, certainly I shall find a place.
We'll come find you soon. And don't drink water, please.
This is not my first time in a place like this. And heads off with Darian over Lamray, looking for a place to stay.
Yeah. I love how Lancelot's just turned into the horse minder.
You know, he's Bob.
No, not really.
No.
He's old and sad and not very good at it.
Yeah, but like
Trying
he's
to
the
find-
second companion we've had. Like,
I'm
that's
loving the
actually caused
concept
party
that he's
around.
trying to find a hotel room with a dead body
Yeah.
in a plague of
Yeah.
undead dead bodies.
He's gonna
And it's like, hi, do you mind if I stay with
Do you
my
mind if
friend
I
who's
check in
dead?
my dead body?
Hand
I promise
luggage.
it's fine. I said a prayer.
I swear it's my wife.
Business. Are you heading to the university?
I think so, yeah.
You see, as that person told you, the northern smaller bridge you've taken is that you take a very large stone bridge with like houses on it and everything to the south, and come back around to the university. You see their gates are closed. The great walls around it high. You see there are two suits of armour that stand in front of the gate. and you see on the sign which says "University closed, prior appointments accepted."
Can I take out Daria the blade for Dean Maricosa?
Yeah, the scabbard.
And I'll hold it and I'll walk up to one of the metal guards and I'll say, "We have an appointment with Dean Maricosa." Does that seem like yes?
You see, stand there for a moment as you see the suit of armor, then suddenly sort of relaxes a little bit as it's standing, as they turn to say, "Who is there?"
My name's Mordred, and this is Drizella and Bigby and Briar.
"I'll tell the dean you're here."
Thank you.
So they stay there for the rest and say, "The dean says you should come immediately." So the gates open up. You see, inside the university, the air itself is clearer. The ground grass still grows.
We know it's in a demiplane, right?
I don't know if you know that for hard
It's
fact.
on the wiki.
All right then. Yeah, you know it's in a demiplane. You head through.
Sorry.
Do not ask if
Bud
you
just starts breathing calmly again.
Sorry.
It's great. You all head in. You see the gates close behind you. You see the Ersatz University, huge, enormous, beautiful towers, spires that drift from one building over across the campus to the next. There is a different air here, though. There's not as many people out practicing. It's a little bit more quiet. You see one of the attendants comes and finds you, shows you through to the central building, and up a long set of stairs to Dean Maricosa's office.
As we're travelling through the campus, I'm going to stop in the little mini parks and start speaking to the plants.
Yeah.
And just ask them what's been going on.
You see the plants.
What's the goss?
Such strange comings have there been. People of strange and odd smells. Fearful they are of the dead, more so than usual.
I see.
A sickness in the earth here, there is. A sickness.
Has it come into the university, or do you think it's
No.
mostly staying?
Our cousins beyond the gates report fouled earth and turned water. Even the light does not shine as bright.
It is concerning. Thank you.
Moves the flowers. They nod slowly up and down in the wind, but you would know that means.
And I'll just be lightly weeding. Just kind of
Love it.
pulling out this little tissue.
Awesome. You go up several set of stairs, this beautiful marble building, and come to the office of Dean Maricosa. A great large half-moon desk, windows at the back, a mechanical clock ticking on the wall, several portraits of older deans, books with shelves with books that are pulling themselves out, moving about themselves and sorting. And you see sitting at the desk, inscrutable as the last time you saw her, the dragon folk, dean of the university, who sort of looks up at you for a few minutes and says, "Oh, I wondered if I would see you all again. How are you? Miss Bigby, Drizella, Mordred, and Sibylla? No, I don't believe we've met."
I'm Briar. Hello.
So she sort of slowly stands herself up. Maricosa, the dean of this establishment. Or what's left of it for the moment. As he sits back down. You've come at rather a difficult time for the institution, I'm afraid. I really can't be of much help to you for very long, but you did us a great turn in the past, and I would not send you on without some assistance.
What's happened? Is that something we can assist with?
But there seems to be a spot of bother outside the walls. You see, they're a little bit sick.
Is it similar to the issue we dealt with last time?
No, I think this is far worse. I would rather call this a plague. You must excuse my gallows humour. You've been around as long as I have. You learn to get rather comfortable with these things. It would seem that the people outside are, it's in the city is near enough to lost, I should think. I think it has maybe another month or two before they abandon it total.
Jeez.
Yes, at which point the university will, of course, need to relocate, which is a bit taxing and difficult concept, especially this close to a Sundance.
Not bad.
Yes. We shall no doubt have to move it again in the next couple of years, but that's a problem for, whenever it happens.
There's a lot of people in that city outside.
Yes, there is.
Can't just resign them to their fate.
Most of the only ones who are dying are the ones who are staying. Most have left this place. And you would have seen on the way over many just abandoned homes and abandoned buildings. It seems very much like there are not a lot of people left in here.
Can I recall knowledge as to where the university was?
Yeah,
300 years ago.
Mm.
What would that be?
Probably society.
That's 19.
With the 19, you would have known it was in a little, a very popular glade called Go Back.
Oh.
Right in the centre of town.
I will like almost speak to myself. I'll be like, I recall this university being in Go Back.
Your memory must exceed even my own. That was many years ago indeed. We've moved twice since then, as it has been necessary, and we shall likely move many times more before it is done.
That must take a lot of effort.
It is one of the most complicated magical rituals that is performed in this part of the world. It takes no less than 27 mages to remove this fine institute, and an entire casting time of almost a week, during which many things can go wrong, the least of all being the entire world changing at this point in time. Traditionally, we would wait till after a sunderance, but with what's happening now, we have no choice. But I'm sure you're not here to help me pack. What can I do for you?
What are we here for?
Merlin.
No,
DM, could you remind us?
Oh, yes, sorry.
No,
it's been
you
months.
have you have the blade to give as well.
Yes.
So, so Mother Gotham encouraged you to find Merlin. She said that Dean Maricosa knows more than she's letting on.
Oh, yeah.
That she was probably, as far as Mother Gothel can tell, the last person to see Merlin alive before he vanished. And she gave you the hilt of a dagger that she said to present to Dean Maricosa that would maybe help her, encourage her to help you. You asked her about Merlin last time you were here, and she was fairly evasive and didn't really tell you anything.
Okay, what was my pointed question?
While you do that, I'll produce the hilt of the dagger.
Awesome. Let's go out a help check for diplomacy.
Yep. That's still a 23. So that's
Really?
You can have my hero point if you want.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Use them or
You
lose
don't
them?
get 10 on 10, do you?
No, 10 is 10.
plus 1.
So that's 24.
24?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, 24 is not enough to succeed, so you won't get your pointed question bonus,
Okay.
but you can still make your perception check to see if she's lying.
Yeah.
So
What do you know about?
and you produce the dagger.
Yeah.
You see she sort of takes a breath in and says, I saw him on that last day before he disappeared. I'd known him for many years beforehand. I would have counted him a very close friend. That dagger was given to me on the first day I met him. Many hundreds of years ago, back when I was still in the Borough Groves, riding out from Mimsy.
Hundreds of years ago.
Many.
How long ago was that?
That was at the end of the Third Age.
Oh.
I don't know how you got that, but if you have it, it no doubt means that what he has told me has come to pass.
Can I do like a quick check to see if this Dean is a druid?
Yeah? That'll be a nature check. Or druidic law, rather.
That's great.
I'll do a nature. Can I do nature?
Yeah, if it's better. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's better. 27.
27. You know arcane magic 100%. It's emanating off them. especially now that you're all a bit higher level, you can kind of sense the magic. Arcane, a touch of religious, but mostly arcane.
So, can I recall anything about like a certain race or something that lives that long? You know, that seems like a long time.
Yeah, you don't think you would know Dragonborn don't live that long. That's too long. Dragonborn can live up to maybe 200 years, but Marico's at the moment's talking about 1200. And you see, she says, when he disappeared, he told me that eventually people would come looking for him. He had hoped he could make it to his end goal, but worried something would stop him. Something he could not predict.
Was that delivering the sword?
I, in all honesty, don't know where he was going or why. I asked him to tell me, but he wouldn't. He was like that. Anyway, I owe my life to Merlin, and it seems only fair I repay that debt. He gave to me 4 items of great importance to watch over and to protect. You see, she looks over to a bookshelf and pulls out an old, dusty leather-bound book, opens it to a particular page, closes the book, flips it over, and opens it again. This time, the inside you can see is an empty box, like the inside of a chest that she looks into. She produces 4 items. If you go into Path Builder, I've added them as custom items already. So if you go into Add Gear, you'll be able to see them. I'll describe them to you as well. You see she produces a ring of perfect polished metal. Not reflective at all, but almost glowing. It's so well done. Around it is carved a long saying in old letters. The next thing she produces is a large egg, pale as ivory, spotted with yellow flecks. That mechanically will work like an owlbear egg, which is a standard item. And you see, as soon as you pull it out, it immediately, you feel drawn to this thing, almost fascinated by it. The third is a small wooden box that seems to have some carvings on the top. It's only about that big. And the last, she pulls out a pair of braces with a number of gemstones on them, which are the braces of elements in that list.
Ooh. I don't think they're there. I can't find them.
Oh, really?
What's
Yeah.
that?
If you go into...
I'm in
I've-
custom currently.
No. In all.
Customs just all.
Just go to all and then just search. So I found the owlbear egg.
So owlbear eggs are standard items.
Yep.
So that one will be in there.
So yeah, you just go to all across the top and then filter search.
So if I go to gear, add gear,
Yep.
I can see them in there. Do you want me to just add... I'll just add all of them to everyone's inventory.
Yeah, for
What's
some
it
reason.
called? What's the ring called?
Yeah, I can see them.
So you've got simple wooden box, the braces of elements, ring of peerless apprehension, and draconic egg. I'm going to just drop them in all in everyone's inventory just so you can see.
Yeah, I've
what
got
we're
none
doing
of
with it.
those in my...
That's right, my apologies. Thought that would work.
I know this is a little bit mitigate, but if you want to ask
Oh, yeah,
Dean
I've got
about the ring, you know,
What ring?
the wish,
Darren's ring.
Yeah, that's a good.
because we're in like a really big arcane setting.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 on that ring, so I wouldn't know anything.
I rolled something terrible on it as well.
Yeah.
I think.
So you
I
guys-
know, but I think Drizella rolled pretty well and knew that it was like doubtful magic. So yeah, so I'd probably pull that out and say, "Do you know what this is? What it does?"
Do you do that while she's taking out those items from the box?
No, I think I'll wait. till
Yeah,
after
let's-
that.
No, things on first.
Who wants to look at what item? You'll have them in your inventory as well. If any other
I
questions.
still don't have
Look at
them
the
in my...
ring first.
I've put them in there just to maybe refresh.
Yeah,
your
they're at the
page.
bottom.
If you're
I've
looking
got
at-
braces of elements.
Additional reaction. You the character
Voice
to
box.
second guess how you should use it. Oh, I like
That's
The wooden
Simple,
that.
box.
Yeah, +3. We should have done this.
No, go back to your.
I've got ring of peerless apprehension.
Yeah.
Simple wooden box.
Compresses.
Oh, you've already.
They're
added-
not in your
he's added them
inventory.
to my
I've
Yeah,
just-
they're
I-
actually in our inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under
Oh,
gear,
hang on,
down the
I
bottom.
think I must have clicked off yours or something. It's not showing.
Yeah,
up
I've
all.
got nothing.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
I can
I've got
see
them
all
all.
of them. Yeah, yeah.
You can't have any Mordred because you tried to
Yeah,
kill us
Mordred.
all.
Fair enough.
That is how things work. Says
You
Drusilla.
can activate by attempting to open the box.
I am very curious on the box
Why
that
is
has
it
the
yours
11
working?
carved
Why
into
can't
it
I
with the Apterium Solum Pro
Have you got any like
Dignus.
privacy settings on or something?
No.
Oh no, here we go. They should be in your, just in your main inventory.
Yeah.
Mordred, dual class, champion / Oracle 7.
Yeah, main infantry down the bottom.
I just refreshed them.
Yeah.
Dual plus.
Can I do a crafting check on the box?
Yeah, for sure.
It's still not there.
No, so in your main inventory. That's right.
It's a 24.
It's also not
I
there.
just remembered something
Yeah, so that was what is in there.
about these items.
That's so odd. I don't know why some of the stuff is showing up and the rest of it isn't.
Remember how Mordred...
That's right. I can sort out why not checking later. For
No,
now,
but,
A deal with the certain someone.
Oh,
oh, they were related, weren't they?
what's the drama?
No.
The deal was
To get the items for it.
get
Yeah,
these
yeah.
items and give it to her.
Yeah.
Or Mordred sell.
for now, would you mind just looking on at maybe Jesse's screen for what the items are, if that's okay?
Yes.
So I just don't know why they're not showing.
That's okay.
Send them in the chat because they were formatted properly. Crafting check on the box.
Isolated for blood weapons, supplementary retrieve from group collections, 15 blood and fighting damage chance.
That's insane.
There is also a translucent gem. It seems to have no function. So you could
The other one was Alberic, wasn't
or
it?
touch
Yep.
the white gem.
Draconic egg is what it's called in the inventory.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Is a wooden box secured shut but nothing seems. With the whole closed, there is a sealed eye in the center of a card XI. Purium Solum Pro Dignus.
Yeah, do I know what that language is?
You do know what that language is. It is.
Peerless apprehension. A bonus room gets to additional reaction, but you, the character, lose the reaction if you, the player, second guess how you
Old
use it.
Primus, it's called.
You gain
It's a
plus
precursor
3.
to
So you basically have to, like,
You would
in-game
potentially
actually
know a
practice
little bit of it.
Okay.
And you can make a
Rules
society
are
check to interpret if you like.
Yeah, I wasn't that good in school. 17.
I'll say 17 will do it. Chuck those into Google Translate for Latin, and they should tell you something.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that real quick.
The lost language of old primes. It's in the prime language. It's Latin.
So those are the four. You can see a heavy set of braces covered in gems, a small wooden box, a
Which one are you
large egg,
translating the box?
and a ring.
Yeah, I'm translating the box.
I'm doing
Okay, I will only open only for the worthy, and it's 11. I'm gonna say. Oh no, you wanted to do a crafting check on the box. Do that first.
Yeah, I did. It's 24.
Crafting check on the box, 24. It looks. There is nothing in this box's construction to suggest it shouldn't open. The hinges seem to be made of ordinary brass. The wood seems to be carved ordinary wood. There is no locking mechanism at all. It should simply pull the lid open.
Can I recall knowledge on this eye to see if I recognize it? in any
Yeah.
way?
The
Yes, this is
SI
right.
suggests.
So the
Yeah, it's the 11th eye.
Oh,
Is-
yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's
the
it's
ring
like.
says, "What a work is man, how
And
noble
what
in
checks that?
reason,
For,
how infinite in ability, how expressive and admirable in form and movement, how similar to an angel in action, how similar to a god in intellect, the beauty of the world, the wonder of animals."
Sounds familiar.
It's a famous bit of text.
Yeah, what's it from?
It's from Hamlet.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Shakespeare.
yeah, sorry. What check for the recall knowledge? It would be.
I know that text.
Disappointed it's not
Probably
just one ring
society.
to rule them all. One ring.
Okay, that's 30.
30. You think
Was the
It's
11th
not-
eye in the third age? No,
so? There, you know there was. They were a much bigger deal back then. You also think The eye and the 11th don't look like they have been stylized to be together on this. It looks like there is an 11 and also there is an eye.
Oh.
Two separate things.
Two seconds. All right.
What did she say she's giving this to us for?
You see, she explains. On the day that Merlin visited, he left behind these 4 things and said that they would be essential to saving him.
Oh, what's the 4th one?
There's a ring,
A draconic egg.
And the ring.
Draconic
And the
egg.
And a draconic egg. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
It's an Albert egg.
mechanically works as an alba egg, which means you can present it and people
The
get
last
frightened.
dragon egg.
That's pretty fun.
That's
Owlbear egg, you can make scrambled eggs with it, and it makes you
Does anyone mind if
screech.
I attempt to open the box? I will
Activate
look at it and attempt to open the box.
Oh, really? You're just going to do that in the office?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dave's going to kill another
You
character.
open the box.
Go for
Can
it.
you please make me a
Death
no
saving
check at
throw.
all?
I mean, it's Merlin. I know the guy. He's fine.
You
It's valid, I guess.
lift the lid and you see inside a translucent, slightly blue, slightly purple key.
Oh.
Ooh.
The
emanating
key
with
to the
soft
spectral
light.
door! Sorry, I'm fine. It's a line in the poem.
Which
Um,
one is it?
11?
It is the 11th.
Oh, I did not do
Um,
that.
Do you
Clever.
want to...
Wait,
Grab
hang on.
the
What was
key
the
hole.
11th time? It was
In the first session, there was a poem at the very beginning. Each of the tarot cards correspond to one of the lines from the poem, and one of the lines
One
is
for
the
sorrow.
key to the spectral door.
Oh,
11 is key to spectral door.
totally forgot about the bomb stuff. I should read
the
this.
spectral door.
Mm.
Would you explain this to Brian?
I don't know about this. This is out of game. This is just
It's the
game.
poem,
So
right at the
you've
very
heard
beginning.
This poem in game. The Memphis was singing it, and you would have heard it just sort of come up now and again. It would be a well-known nursery. I'll post it in the chat just for anyone who's interested.
Can I use plane of wood law
Yes, you may.
to see if I if this is like a key to a spectral door, is a planey kind of thing? Is it like that's 25 on plane of wood law?
25. You absolutely think this is to do with planar travel, but you don't know what it does exactly.
Okay, I suspect Merlin may be in a different plane of existence from where we are. This may get us there.
So you've got these 4 items. I'll also remind you, way back when Mordred had got sent off quite a distance away, I think it was Drizella. No, it was you. You made a deal with Bloody Mary to give one of these items
I was
to
one.
her
Okay, good.
in order
Sure.
to save.
Also,
Or Mordred Soul, I think.
Yeah.
Darian scried Merlin and knows where he is. Right, in the world.
Yeah, we know. You said it. to
These
the-
things are pretty cool. I think we just give her your soul and then have her and then
Yeah.
fight over.
So like
Let me fight.
so he was I'm remembering now, wasn't he like near the
North
coast
of
or something? North
Westerford,
of West,
south of
yeah. There was like this
There's
region.
there's a glade called Westerford, and there's a river to the south.
Yeah,
There's
so-
north of the river, south of Westerford. Or not really.
So my assumption is the key will get us somewhere over there.
Do you
Maybe.
touch the key at all?
No.
Okay.
I just close the box back up. I just like assume it does a thing, and I'm not going to touch it.
Okay, cool. I will say you haven't identified that item mechanically, so it
No.
may have other problems yet. Okay, cool.
It's a key to a door. It'll open.
Mordred will say, why do you think we're the right people for these objects?
You see, she says, you've come here within. He says you come here holding the staff of enchantment. You are very. And from the news I've heard, Salazar Glum has had rather a change in leadership lately, which I assume you must be responsible, seeing as you're heading that way. We've made it back here in record time, and you're holding the dagger of the day I first met Merlin. That seems as good as signs as any.
Well, I suppose there's something else. I'll bring out the looking glass, and I'll say, I believe this belongs to you.
It has been in the university's care for many years, yes. Would you return it to us?
Yes, I would.
Thank you. Let me see. Takes a looking
I'm
glass.
so glad Jesse's not here.
Places it on her desk.
She's so glad Jesse's not here.
Says,
Yeah, Mordred's giving back the mirror. The looking glass.
clear looking ball. Show me someone very tall. And you see a particularly tall person walking through a crowd of people. She goes, oh, good, it's working.
I'll say to her, I fear that there's many...
Pauses
I thought
right
I had
there.
that in
Just,
my possession.
sorry.
It's okay. What?
What's Bigby's reaction as Mordred's handing over the looking glass?
I thought I had it in my inventory.
I don't believe
I was
so.
the
No.
last person to use it because I
Yeah.
tried to destroy it.
No, Mordred's
Yeah, and that's
got it.
why you wouldn't have it.
No,
'Cause-
Mordred's
'cause-
got it.
Yeah, Mordred has a pretty comfort.
If you want it, that's okay. I could have given it to you.
Well, in saying that also, it's...
You tried to destroy it. I would, and I stopped you from doing that. So I don't feel like I would let you hold on to it
Okay.
after that.
Minor is afterwards you both had a big long chat about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mordred and...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It was resolved.
Yeah.
We decided to keep it and see if
There was
And see
there was a
that
big
neither
fight
side
about
got
it.
and it got back to its like.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted it destroyed.
So why is it going to Dean Maricos?
Because it was
Because
stolen
Mordred
from the
said
university
so.
in the first place.
Because I think the resolution was that it was to go somewhere that wasn't.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
benefit
yeah,
either
yeah.
side.
Well, if I can, let's pause for a second. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mordred tried to destroy the looking glass.
Mhm.
You physically stopped them.
Yeah.
You were in the space there. You got out of the illusion. I think the next day it was. You both talked about it. You couldn't agree on whether or not to destroy it. Or rather, Mordred wanted to destroy it. You said no. You decided not to destroy it. You were planning to maybe trade it off between Memphis and Cadwallader and all that.
Yeah.
You've currently got the offer from Cadwallader that if you pretend to sell it to Memphis and somehow get it back from him, he'll buy it from you. And then while you're at the university, Mordred has said, "Hey, Dean Maricosa, we have a looking glass.
It belonged to you.
We have a looking glass that belongs to you." Dean Maricosa has said, "Is it your intention to give that back?" I think just because you weren't at the table.
Oh,
and
because I
had
think
the
because she told us that when we first.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
the first person.
it was stolen from the
Yeah,
university.
that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
If you
And-
don't want to give it back, that's
Well, if she can protect it, but I was hoping to give it a couple more uses before we do.
Yeah.
I bet if she's okay with us coming to use it,
You see, she
then
says,
that's fine.
"Certainly.
Then
It's
that's
the least I could
that's
do
all
for you
good.
recovering such a powerful magical item."
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So and Big V and Mordred can disagree with that.
Mordred will say to her,
It's probably the least bad of the options in terms of
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Less money, but yeah.
you did the right thing. And it makes
I'm
you
still
feel
dragging
nice.
Darius down a corridor.
You see, she
No,
says,
he's with
No, it's with landslides.
Oh,
I trust you worked
I just
out
want
how
to like
to
drag
use
him around the university to meet people.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
kind
so.
of worked it out.
It's a very useful device. I've watched over it for many years.
I quite like the show me a tall
Have
person.
we? With this
That's not what we used it for.
Have we seen up to 11 yet?
We've
Or-
seen a couple of random ones.
Good time.
Or is it just like random ones that we've seen? Is there like an order that's happening? Because there's one further down that says, 24 Raven's final verse, which, one of Morgana's kind of towards the end. And then there's also.
We got the Raven card. We've all got the Raven card, don't we?
Then there's the.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
There's the World Beyond Reach and the Dream Captain Stone and the where is it? One more for a terrible unbreakable curse. So
I
I'm
can
just
say for sure, we've done Eight for Tail. The stars have spun. That was the first card that I gave everyone. We've got 10 for the Tree of Forgotten Lore, which is the Tree of Arcadia. We've got 13 for a beast that lives in spite, which was the Beast King.
Okay, yeah.
Not sure the law beyond our reaches, but 15 for a speech that no one can teach would be the druidic speech, wouldn't it?
And the most recent one we got was the mirror that
The
reflects
dream
the
chipped in stone is that
Is that the
Excalibur?
looking glass, or is that the pieces
Yeah.
of the mirror?
the looking glass.
Are you sure?
What?
Does it reflect
It
the
reflects the
night?
night. That seems dark. That seems like that would be the mirror.
Hang on.
To me. The pieces of it.
The dream chipped in stone
Well
might be
done. This is the
Excalibur.
mirror. Oh wait, this is the rhyme. Never mind.
The
I was
two
getting
is
it
the
wrong.
rhyme.
Never mind. It's two for the rhyme. Sorry.
They're loads in that.
Yeah, I reckon the
I've
dream
seen
chipped in
extra
stone is
ones in
Excalibur.
They're beautiful.
God's Hollow Man, that could be related to like the avatars or something.
That also just
Oncoming
could be.
formless rat. No idea.
The Sunreds.
Painting for the
Oh,
text.
yeah.
That's got to be.
Maybe.
A secret never to be told. What was that?
No idea.
Terrible, unbreakable glass.
6 for gold. I feel like that's all that's something.
Oh yeah, we've also got that one. That's the Memphis coin with the hand.
I thought it was just my insatiable love for gold.
So you'll remember the cards that Bee's been making, the tarot
Yeah.
cards. They've all got a number which matches to one line of the
Yeah.
poem that I've been telling Bee, which
Is which?
which is which.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do know so far through those cards. Twice before the rhyme is the one that you have. 4 for death you've got. 6 for gold you've got, which is the hand with the coin.
Yeah.
8 for a tails the stars have spun. That was one of the first ones you got. 10 for the tree of forgotten lore.
Yeah.
13 for a beast that lives in spite.
Did everyone keep those cards? By
And
the way?
20
Yes.
for a raven's final verse.
I don't know if I've still got it.
I've got all mine.
I don't think I've got. Well, I think I've got all of mine somewhere. I just
got all of
don't
mine.
have them in one place.
They're in my diary.
Because my mind keeps moving on the shit, so I don't know where anything is anymore.
That's okay.
I have all mine in my notebook, my Evergreen notebook, my cleric notebook, on my bookshelf. I know exactly where they are. In
Going
my-
back to Dean Maricosa, can I say something to her?
Yeah.
Which is after. So you happy to give her the looking glass to look after? Mordred will say there's a lot of people
It's the
who
whole of the last bit, Mordred.
I think so.
I think so.
there's a lot of people who want to
The
use
abyss
that.
that gazes back.
Well,
Raven's
everywhere
final
on
verse,
everywhere
the
on
unbreakable
for Raven's final verse onwards. Is that just like the death of Mordred?
Yeah, probably.
Like the last, the
I
last
think
chunk.
it's probably like Horn King related, but we're just going to assume it's Mordred.
I think
it's more fun.
No, the Raven. It's got to be. That's got.
I mean the Raven's got to be like Morgana. And
Yeah.
Mordred.
Oh, I
But-
think
but I
know,
think the unbreakable.
a
Curse
terrible
and stuff might
unbreakable
be-
curse could also be Mordred.
Yeah.
It could be
Or
Mordred.
Could be
Half
me.
the
Could be
mob
Mordred.
is Yeah.
Could also be Brian.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we're all.
Yeah, maybe
Under
you
an
knew
unbreakable
Brian was
curse.
going to exist like when you wrote this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I actually am premonition. What would
sorry.
you like to ask Dean Maricosa?
That's like oh no, it's not important. I was
Sure.
just- yeah, I was just gonna say there's a lot of people who want to use that to do to cause pain. I hope you can make sure that no one gets it.
You see, Dean Maricosa says, "I have watched this orb now for over 900 years. Only once has my gaze upon it faltered. I shall be more vigilant, however, going forward."
Does that phantasmal doorknob that I've got have a keyhole in it by any chance?
No, it doesn't.
Did you want to
That's
check the
fine.
box? You can open the box and have a look at it.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't think.
Use your detective skills.
You open the box opens for you. Do you touch the key?
No.
Yeah.
As you
Oh,
lift up
God.
the key, you see next to you in the air, almost like breaking through plastic or splintering in the air, a phantasmal door lock of the same blue purple material as the key. Just a lock hovering in the air, the same size as the key that you hold.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
I'll let go of the key and like leave that for another time. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you put the
that-
key
that's-
down.
You found the
We're
door.
definitely going to go. Yeah, we're going to go through the door at some point.
Do we all see the thing, or is it
Yes,
just
the
the holder?
lock is physically there, the same way that the key is physically there. You
Oh.
Can I do a quick arcana
Does it go
check
away
while
again
it's-
when I let go of the key?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, it takes about 6 seconds or so,
Yeah.
but the door lock disappears.
Very cool. No, that's
I wonder if you put it in,
22.
then
I
there's
might
a
just
door.
take a
and you-
swing.
22. 22, you know what spell this is.
Oh, that's a low roll for a... Okay. What spell is it?
This is Dimension Door at will.
Oh,
At will.
Ooh.
At will. Now, Dimension Door works slightly differently in Pathfinder. You need to see where you're going,
Mhm.
but it is still a 100-foot teleport spell.
That's insane.
That's good. Can you bring someone with you, or is it just yourself?
By no means can someone come with you.
That's...
So if you have a quick Google for Dimension Door in Pathfinder, you'll get the exact details of it.
So, yeah, so it's like a worse
But it's
version of...
exactly
Yeah, you can have it.
it's, I think it's
then,
100
then
foot.
if I get stuck, I can just teleport myself like 100 feet away. That's stuff.
Yeah,
Just volleying
Or
shots.
if you need to like come and save us or something.
Or yeah,
something.
like I'm volleying shots from
Yeah,
100
yeah,
feet
yeah.
away, and then I can go and get upward.
That's pretty cool.
The shaky healing.
120 feet. Yeah.
That's incredible.
2 action cast.
2 action cost. That's not too bad.
Or you could shoot and get there.
Yeah, it's not a bonus action.
Shooting
Or I
close.
could teleport behind someone and stab them in the back.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, you are 100 feet away. How did you get here? Absolutely.
I'd laugh if you did that and missed.
That would be pretty
I
funny.
would.
It would be
That would
just
be pretty
humorous.
funny.
Shooting with an arrow and then appearing next to somebody who's down is thematically entertaining, but not as entertaining as doing a dimension door and then just stabbing them and missing completely. Crit fail on
Through
a
their
stab
coat or
attack.
something.
Yeah, miss them totally. Yeah, crit fail on a stab attack.
Are we going like
Completely
10:30 to 45ish?
I think we might wrap up now, actually, just in terms of a good spot to end. We can start up again, working out what you
I'll
want to do.
see.
with
We'll,
the items,
we'll ask
what
about
you
this
want
wish
to
ring
solve.
first, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think I think we should probably wrap up here.
Cool.
What was that you said, sorry, Dave?
The wish ring.
Oh yes, we'll talk.
We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that next week, if that's
yeah,
alright.
cool.
Okay.